But we'll find out in 5 minutes. But I am gonna pull out the scoreboard real quick for you guys and the pick bands. Just give me a second. I need to just copy this real fast. Prediction. Maybe. Prediction. You gotta be kidding me, bro. I'm joking. All right, pause the music. Pick band's coming through here. We're locking in. We're also bringing up the window because apparently I minimized it. Doink. All right, so here comes the round 2, okay? I'm gonna get to the sky so you don't hear all these grapples. Wooey in the first phase has Shayo. Lonnie for player party 1. Is Lonnie? I'm not sure what his name is. Someone let me know. Someone clarify for me. We got a chance right now looking at Trek still bringing his Liam and Demons on his Valda. Valda for Viper for the Lease and Rustum for the Kylan. Lexon gets Tumult. Zay gets Yodo. Boy and Majin, the Bees, the B Squad, B-Boys. They're going to be coming out here for Justina's and then Akas for Taki and CVB bringing the Syra. Also known as Big B. No, I'm sorry. This is the system from summer for solos. We don't have the autumn pick band in play for, the moment. The same one that MBPL uses where there is individual picks for each phase, meaning that any character can't be chosen twice, only once. But that would require martial artist solos if we're going to really follow it to a T. Otherwise, it's a system as you see in play for now. We don't know how Shadow J Cup is going to end up going through. I'm still finding that out. But as the details get involved, I will let you know. Otherwise, we are going into Game 2. This is going to be Game 2. Game 2 is going to be coming through here. This is going to be from the point of view. We're going to look at Elise for the Viper. And we're hoping to see if Bajin holds his lead or if Zay says, nah, I'm W King. Or Lexon says, nah, I'm W King. Or if the party number 1 says, nah, I'm W King. And look at Bajin, man. He's the one W King. He's like, nah, now bump that. I'm taking Salvation Podium. I'm taking it. But everyone's in Plume Castle. And then Lexon and the Demons all over towards the west side of Pinnacle. So here's the catch. We're running lowest settings at this point. All the frames at a cap of 180. LMB catches up here. We're gonna look to see if whether or not the stream's gonna lag, but Pagine, he ain't lagging these actions, man. He's looking for the 1-2-3 jump R&B. It ain't gonna happen. The terrain grief for the blue armor swap as well, and he swaps it over again. Zay gets cat. Oh my god. Yeah, that's elimination right there. That's Pagine coming out here. No emotes, please. This is finals. We do not need to see emotes because you know how I feel about those. That's gonna be the case here. CVV inside of the Plume Castle. Hoping to see about him with the look going out here for the Oktoberfest. As the meanwhile, Lexon fighting up against Rustum. Gets a nice parry, and then he has sat in the beginning of the game. I couldn't believe it. I would have emoted there anyhow. R&B 1-2s, doesn't catch it off. Has a cannon if he needs to, but it looks like Rustum had ultimate the entire time. Not sure as to why, but he did have it. Didn't have enough time to escape. Didn't even look to slash back. He had V1 variation. There'll be no heal back from those strikes. As for party number 1, he's on 0 eliminations. He did take some aggression here. Tacky. Getting parried like boy. Jump LMBs are good. Tries to catch out the enemies for some chip damage. Nice job from Boy, but he releases army pretty recklessly, I'll be honest. He still has an opportunity, though. He's got Halbert. I'm looking at the army range catch. And Tacky, he's got a full armor powder to heal up. He's at high ground. And I see CUV kind of looking to this. Got the beers on standby. Looking for the draft. Okay, the jump. I liked it, and I know he was looking for the parry. I don't think it would have been allowed, but now it's going to have the Shiola ultimate. 1-2s. Armor swap is going to be his. Woo's going to get the elimination. That's going to be his, first? On the board. Leaderboard check. Wooey, Rustum, Bajin, Lexon, party number 1. All on 1. Who is party number 1? Is that Muhammad? Is that what you guys saying? Muhammad? Oh my god, the blister shot. Who's that? How dare you, Lexon? Just running his Ebor errands, you know? That's it. He avoids all issues. Walk it out here for the parry. Wooey's gonna earn this. Okay, I lied. Apparently, we just get disrupted like that. Wow. This is gonna be spotlight right now for Elise. Yeah, we survived this. This is magic. You don't even have a death, so he's kind of chilling out for his first life. Otherwise, Lexon kind of come up here. We're waiting for the YouTube stream to go. If the YouTube stream don't come up here, unfortunate. Catches himself in the R&B situation. Lexington looking to try to go horizontal. Parry was anticipated in the sap strike from Lexington. We saw that from earlier, yeah? Okay. Nice ultimate cast, actually. That was actually a really brilliant ultimate cast coming from that. That's an elimination for Bajin. Easy pat. And that's going to be his elimination to come through number 2. Lexington's on the leaderboard for first place overall. This lobby so far. To be stated. Stream's up. All right, we'll see if YouTube stream dies out here. I did reset it to make sure that we don't have that issue anymore. And if we do, the VOD ain't going to be on YouTube, folks. I'm sorry, but I want to make sure you guys on Twitch aren't going to have any sort of these problematic situations of Stutter McGee. Still going to have a chance right now to see sooner or later. Tacky taking his fights up against what seems to be an Oculus activation. V1 variation. Yo, we forget. Uh-oh. Oh, feels bad. The biggest feels bad of the century. But it's all right. We're still hunting him down. Tacky's still kind of keeping himself agile. He's going to counter him. Oh, okay, well, you know what? It happens. Gets frozen. RMB is free. F2 still available for Tacky in case he needs to reposition for an LMB catch. There it is. Gets caught by another RMB. Can do this again. There it is. F2 waiting for it. There it is. Clink on the jump LMB is going to be not needed for Boy. Ooh, we get a nice catch. Tacky's going to get the RMB. He ain't going to get much off of this. Maybe. Pistol shot doesn't connect there. But the musket does. That's going to be a big kill for Boy. The only problem is Bajin just witnessed that. So I'm not sure if he wants to push it. Will we be finding CVB out the game? I'm not sure. There's going to be the hits off the Viper ultimate, the F1 and knockback, and the 1-2. Yo, he gets his 4 eliminations like that. That'll be crazy. And looking to get the elimination. There's one piece right there. So R&B. 1-2's off of that F2. Oh, Luis needs to scare rush the heck out of here. Ooh, we don't lose track. Don't double charge me for that. Ooh, looking for the R&B. I'm looking for the drop-in. He ain't getting it, man. That's tough. I'm looking for the bow shot, though. I know Louie's looking for the angle. Yeah, he ain't got it. He ain't Chris Kyle, you know? That's an A reference. I'll be cool in the chat, bro. Yo, let me hear that. Let me see that emo in the chat. Where you at? All right. Well, we lost track of Elise. Boy didn't. He sees it right there. Dead set. Gets caught in the silence. Okay, we got an R&B instead of LMB uppercut. That's tough. Oh. So too soon. 2-on-1 swap in the midair. Look for the horizontal horchata. Okay, we get the release. Or I say horchata, bro. But you know what? I'm a little bit hungry. I'm a little bit thirsty. The parries are looking pretty good for Boy. He's up to 2. Louis taking his fight against party number 1 right now, the Lonnie. I feel like if I type in chat, Robbie Coley in the chat, I'm actually gonna have my stream lag, you know, because there's so much shit. It's density, you know. It's like boom, you know, it's like a black hole. It's an unlimited statement, unlimited remarks, and then my bitrate drops. I already see it. LMB comes out, clinks. The wind blasts and the jump LMB. Nice jump LMB again. I'm looking for an R&B catch. He gets the 1-2s, no 3s. Holds out for the R&B. Looks out for the blue focus. Gets parried. Ew. Okay, so yeah, looking for escape. Oh my god, he can't stop him in time. He gets the LMB in time up to scale. There's a catch. No clink. You know, it's tough, you know, jump LMB to R&B. There it is. Louis gets his elimination number 4 on the board before Romy Yang entry. Demons gets trapped. Yeah, I was gonna say F2 to kind of get the heck out of that. No grapples though. He's wearing the bandana, right? No, actually, I think that's the hairstyle. Am I tripping? No, that's the hairstyle. I thought he was wearing the bandana. Don't ask me why. Question: does anyone use that hairstyle for Valda? The bandana one? All right. We're gonna do this message again. This time, I'm going to make sure. Oh, my mic. No, my mic is good. It's Sarah. I forgot. She has issues with my mic. Oh, wait a second. What do you mean? I'm like, wait a second. This is Sarah we're talking about. She always has me low. It's tough. Fight number 1, Trex versus Boy. I'm gonna fix this YouTube live stream. We're gonna go ahead. Perfect. Absolutely bonkers. Putting that in the chat. Okay. Nice. Unlimited, please. Thank you. All right. As it comes out for Trex, he anticipates a 1-2-3 blue focus. What a man. A lot of fights happening around Yang. I'm not even sure if we're going to be able to capture all of them because this Liam position right now is kind of sus. kind of weird right now with the catches. We're going to switch on over to Lexon. I mean, the ambush is there. Lexon's going to be looking to try to go ahead against Demons. Demons is out of the... not in a fun spot. Zay's on the active use of the ultimate against Wooey. Wooey, the kill leader of the leaderboard, needs to try to get Zay out because Zay, he's a menace. He'll start picking up pace after this round if he doesn't do well. I already see it. There's a big launch. I'm hoping to everything that is high and mighty that this LMB does not catch, and it does. But the combo breaker is used. That's exactly what they needed. Cannon shots are going to confirm. Wooey, he's waiting for this heal back. He's like, yo, you wait out this second armor heal. I'm coming after you. You know, looking for the LMB. Gets caught for the horizontal. Still has block extreme to think about. Burns a combo breaker for F2. Wooey just burned out the only resource that Zay had in his pocket to turn his fight around, and now the last vitality has been exhumed. I'm looking at if whether or not Wooey gets the 1-2s. Yes, he does, but if he gets it horizontal, he goes for the vertical, man. My man looking to peek it up. 1-2s again. Holds it horizontal, gets block extreme, releases, uppercut, free, R&B, elimination 5. That's going to be going towards Wooey as Elise is outside the Rumiang. But Gene, proccing out the ultimate, hasn't gotten tethered by the Eye of Yushan, and then the mix comes through. No questions asked. Rice case in the chat. I ain't seen the emote yet. Where's the emote, bruh? Where's the person speaking, the yelling? Gonna have to wonder. Lexon comes out here, though. Corner side, LMB uppercut. Ain't gonna confirm. Demons gets himself in the spotlight for a catch for the ultimate cast. Uppercut's good. The wall is not. That's gonna give all the opportunity. If she didn't have that wall, Demons would have died then and there. Ain't even gonna be contesting that thought process. It would have happened. 2.0 gets held out here by a water spear. Of course, Lexon is still kind of Gucci. We could have extended that. Horizontal shunt comes out, but we still get a spot for a shotgun blast, right? No, Lexon tap dodges that. No problem. Whisk throw doesn't connect against Demons. Man's going to look for the parry and the jump. Not going to happen here, but there's going to be the 1.0. This coming around from Taki, and then the Soul Bloom picks up. And Taki picks up a 2-for-1 deal. He went to the wholesale. He's got 3 eliminations, and he's got the Vermilions, and he has his Hong Sword on standby. Double Ripples Phantom Set, because why not? More mitigation to his hands, though. More power to the player. Wooey up against Boy. Boy scaling out here. Gold Pole Sword actually hurts. It's all right. 1-2s. Back it up. Okay, wait up. Nice. Yeah, I'm looking at the horizontal. Man. Oh, my God. There he is. Oh! He's going to run a combo breaker. He's going to jump LB, you. I already see it. Okay, we actually ult-casted. Combo breaker's up. Are we tap dodging this, Wooey? Oh, we spending all our stamina, bro. Yeah, army for the clink. That's going to be an LMB dash out. That's it. Jax is going to go ahead and still take his fights, though. It looks like his foe is Zay, right? The only person here. Hey, nothing, no issue. Takes a corner. Might scare rush this. Okay, that's good. Zone form is better. V1. Wait a second. That was not what I was hoping for. At least in Zay's mind. V1 again can get a knockback. Double dashes out. Kylan ultimate down zone slope, and that's going to be Zay going down. Will Trex get the Soul Bloom? Rustum, the menace from downtown. You know what's tough about Rustum is that in this round, you know, if he was playing Wei Sean, would things turn out different. Psych! Look at this. Has the unlimited slash tech. Come on, man. Do it. Oh, doesn't get any confirmations. Unfortunate. Classy, though. Maybe it was some energy accreditor from that Liam, you know what I'm saying? F1 is good, though. Hold on, Rustum. Hold your horses. Yeah, get out of there. Yo, EU target price. Listen, Boy didn't even know about the other guy. You know, he didn't peep under the bedside. He's like, oh, you were there the whole time. That's what's going on. Oh, yeah, we got the leap. Okay, we're still hitting this rock for some reason. Rustum hit it for the second time. This is tough. This is a rock and a hard place. Combo breaker to immediately drop in. He's looking for the gust again. You see this guy? Yeah, he's looking for a little bit of updraft. And we're hitting this rock again. Dude. I'm gonna need a little bit more aerial action coming out from you, bro. But he's still looking to get it, right? He's like, I'm looking down at you, Gust. You're my best friend. You know, this is all that's coming out from Rustum, but he does stay alive. This is the most important part. So long it isn't burn out his armor down to his HP, but he's gonna have to go through the zone in order to get away from these two. Hoping to see if Trex kind of bumps out an ultimate cast. He's at 40%. Combo breaker is used. We're still chilling. For the catch, yo, let me get a grapple bump on pump 2. Ain't no problem, you got it, and it's on. Elise though, taking some fights. Ooh, okay, uppercut ain't gonna confirm nothing on that pillar side. I'm pretty sure Elise is kind of chilling out, guys. How are we feeling about YouTube stream? We still chilling out over there? How's the quality? Oh my God, guys, I mean, you have no idea. Trex dies to ring depletion though. Unfortunate. Where did he die though? That's gear. It's a lot of gear. No stutters. I'm looking at bitrate, bro. We're chilling. We're chilling. I fixed the stream, I think. Still not 15,000 bitrate I was hoping for YouTube. Hey, it is what it is. What can you do? Yeah, there's the emote. There's the emote. I was waiting for that one, Rabby. It's good to see that. Okay. Made her grab a ball. I'm looking for the LMB. Let me see the drop down 3-piece. Doink. Alright, let me see another hit. Let me see another one. Let me see another one. Let me see Rustin go ahead and run into that movement and get hit by 2 in the run. I'm not casting cursing him, bro. I'm just telling you what might happen if he runs in that direction. That's why he's avoiding it.
I've cut off your way out.
Okay. Okay. Well, while that happens, I don't know who is fighting in the round. Let's go to Bajin. He's fighting Wooby. Oh, this is perfect. This is the best fight, best in slot fight composition right now. Last round's winner. Point leader. Up against Wooey in the corner. I mean, Wooey's dead because of this, man. It feels bad. 1, 2, 3 vertical confirms off of that Lexin on his phone against Elise. Elise gets an F2 to F1 to silence through the blue focus, but 2-on-1 is good for the grapple bump. LMB, that's elimination spread right there. Both the BWG guys gonna be working themselves out here. Gotta do the SR tech, you know. They eat together, they sleep together. Question mark? Question mark? That was from the interview. Erudition, not Soul Shatter. Well, we're leaving that spear behind. Good man. We'll see. Otherwise, Bajin winning his Romier. Guarantees gold greatsword for what? For Smolder, I guess. Yeah. For Heptid though, we got that. Let's look at to lurk if he wants to increase something. Not the longsword. He's looking for flying knives. No matter the cost, no matter the rarity. Oh, but we see Rustin, man. Yo, 204. And Wooey with the, what, 6th elimination? Solum is his? Question mark? Let's look at that. Oh, yeah. Oh, bro. Because he knows it's Justina. He's like, I know who you are. I've seen you before, bro. You're the only other winner. I know you're going to jump R&B me, man. He ain't doing it. He ain't doing it again. He's going to wait it out. It's going to wait until it's like chip damage. No bow shot? Okay. No pistol shot, I mean, whatever. It's all right. Wooey's living a dangerous life right now. He's expending all his stamina. All I need is wait for that. There it is. That's what I'm talking about. FPG tech is also available. This I don't think Wooey knows though. So now we're gonna take a safety net reset. The pistol shots can confirm the kill here. The burn as well is kind of an insult to injury. 2 shield blocks in a shameful moment. 1 to 2. Pistol shots looking for it. The Gene looking for the freeze there. Burn again is proccing. That's it for Wooey, man. Look at this. Immediate to the dash and to the R&B. 6 eliminations, 5th place. Lexin's at 5 right now, though. I'm not even sure where this boy's been, man. Where's that boy? Oh. And I say, ooh. Merciless Havoc. Double crafting hammer. Waiting to see if he can get himself, what? A fan? Bro, he needs a fan ASAP, dude. Not even to the case. Both buff players are not engaging, guys. I repeat, do not flood the chat with... I don't want to warn you. I think they're cheating. Their team. No, bro. This is just a case scenario. The buffs are in effect. They cannot fight one another. Why would they take a fight against one another with a buff when there's still end game to think about? There are another player on the board. You got Yang Spearwell. We got Spearwell buff. Don't act up. If you don't know, don't act up. And if you don't know, you'll get corrected in the chat. Don't worry. Like not like banned like that. Nah. We'll explain it to you in the EU fashion. Eastern European style. Big no style, bro. We got you. Regardless, though. Lexin seeks out the target inside the building. Merciless Havoc confirms Elise. Yeah, that was kind of a clean scare rush. I ain't gonna lie. You know what? Pretty good. Okay, pretty good. I appreciate you, Big Nose. We got this. We're looking at Lexin, though. Lexin's gonna be going ahead and trying to heal under the tent side. Forcing this hand. You see Lexin rushing up the hill. Damn, dropping it again. What am I gonna do? Chat is full of girls. There's guys too. There's girls and guys. You talking about the majority of the chatters? Yeah, shout out to the gals. That's all I got. Rip Trex no hooks. Rip Trex no hooks. Oh, he's cocking it out. She was said. I thought you got Zay. No, Rustum denied. Rustum took that solo. Yeah, my boy's keeping track of the game, bro. I see you. Yo, if anyone has gotten a 34 minute and 21 second ad, let me know. That's what happened to the boy Squeaky. Don't know how, don't know why. I got him on the YouTube stream, so I'm thinking he's watching it from there, considering that they're, 30 minutes is a whole ass round. I don't know why he's getting it though. Why would he have gotten that? No one's gotten that, right? No one's gotten like a crazy 72-hour ad. Were you had the 72? Oh my god, you got a 72-hour ad playing. Got the whole
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4.
That's exactly what's happening to him right now, bro. I swear. Looking for the parries though. Pistol shots are coming out. 69 damage, nice. Hoping to wonder whether or not we're gonna get the grapple stagger. Ain't gonna happen. Assault Smolder's good. We're looking for the R&Bs. Looking for after detach. Nah, don't really. Hold it out. No parries. Oh my god, we throw those, Lexon. That's unfortunate. We lose our staff because of that. Okay, look at the roster check, bro. He got the fan. He gets caught by the whisk throw. The R&B is gonna catch actually. The engraving immediate reveal is kind of upsetting spaghetti for Bex's Vagine, but no Assault Smolder on Lexon's hands right now. I'm dictating what Elise is gonna be contemplating, bro, as to Viper Ning. I'm thinking about whether or not Elise is actually gonna be the one to set it all up. After the Tumult ultimate, and then after the Justina ultimate, and just pure grief. I'm for it. That's the type of EU target selection I appreciate. I've upgraded. And that's his repair chest, real? Look, there's a little bit more damage. How do you think about that? Lexon's like, okay. Alright, no problem. Damn, these things are like right next to each other, bro. Oh, the silence is good. Let's see what Vagine does. Yeah, while he's clearing this, let's look at Alexis's point of view. Because he's like, okay, you're going to want to get this buff? All right, bet. I'm going to walk away from this. You know what? That buff's yours, baby girl. You get that for yourself. Treat yourself. Damn, we still don't have the Spear Well? Damn, we're actually fucking at the ultimate? Damn. Okay, gold fan. Okay. Yeah, instead of the pistol? I don't know about that one. Maybe we should probably look onto that because we got to look the pot shot Vagine when he gets his dash out. Sand pairs are picked up here. We're getting a little bit of attack buff. Looking at the stat lines, a lot of HP. Too much HP? Maybe. But then again, Vagine does have Assault Smolder. Maybe he just knew that from all this time. Could go crazy with it. We'll find out. I'm looking at Elise, though. Alright, Silence V2 Viper. We're looking for, like, Assault Smolder. Oh, wait. I forgot the Dual Blade Tome is actually a full animation lock. That thing could have been punished so much, like impeccably so. Okay, half the detach connects. Wait a second, we don't have anything for this. Okay, look at this. Wow. At least the capitalization chief, bro. Are we taking that? Yo, we're gonna ult for this, right? Yeah. Yo, why are we pairing? He ain't flaring the blues. He's backing off the reset. Ironically enough, at least he's kind of made it a little bit harder for themselves. Lumin's procking out here. Okay. Vagine looking to try to skate up on top of the ridge line. I'm looking at him whether or not he's gonna move poking down the Tumult. Since Tumult is under Yang depletion. What, it's like 2 minutes actually? Whoa. Actually, this is dangerous for Vagine. Or for Lexon, I should say. 90 seconds on the clock. Man, it's crazy. Horizontal. Ooh, what a parry. Oh, what a F2. Oh, what a target prior selection on Lexon. Ain't gonna happen. You got a full reset because of the capture the flag, baby. Needs to only stand in there for 10 seconds, and it's his. Looking at Elise, though, having the flying eyes out. Looking like a quick parry, but the Moonbane is good. The meter dump attempt to close the gap. Lexon. Don't do it again. Oh my god, he threw the R&B. Wild haymaker. 1, 2, 3s? Nah. Man, Vagine was ready for that, too. That's kind of grapple. Okay, let me get tap dodge, though. That's alright. Still moving. This is still Vagine's, by the way. Spacing up here. Lexon's trying to space exactly where we've been. We've seen a deja vu moment. Well, here it is. Yo, we got Soulfire Blades, though. I'm already seeing it. Full focus. Not gonna happen. Boop. Oh, the habit detach doesn't connect. Okay, where's his ultimate? Soulfire Blades is good for the knockback. LMB to the silence. Oh my god, can you get the skill? Yeah, it's gonna be Bajean's, man. Hey, Bajeen, call me what you get there. All right, thanks. R&B catches up here. Tumultuous is gonna creep, so we're gonna throw the R&B. We're gonna walk in the zone, and then we're gonna wait this out. And then Elise comes up here. The Justina dash comes out. We're looking for the Viper ultimate. It's confirmed for nothing. Once he pushes into the zone, that jump LMB spam is out to play, and there's gonna be no pop because of Phantom Step. But the dash isn't so fast. It's gonna be faster. And with 5 eliminations, Bajeen takes another double Roni. This is 9 points. This is game 2. We're still looking at our bit rate. It's still looking kind of fresh. And I'm looking at the weather, and it says sunny. So I guess the rain's over. I guess the JetBlue holiday really did set me. Jet2 holiday really set me in motion. You know what? Let's celebrate with a little bit of
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4. We've got millions of free child place holidays available, with 22 kilograms of baggage included.
That's right. Included, motherfucker. All right, we're done. Pull up the music, man. Yo, Bajeen looking kind of good for 2 games. So far, so good. Man said, you know what? Let me lock in this next week. Let me stand up on business. BIDNESS. A little bit hungry. All I had to eat today was for the MVPL cast was yogurt, Greek yogurt, non-fat, vanilla of course, for the morning. The blueberry. I have a non-flavored one, just regular Greek yogurt, but run with blueberries and oats and honey. Honey seems to be pretty good right now, I'll be honest. But we're chilling. We're low energy, conserving energy, battery power mode enabled. Because once we end solos finals for EU, bro, I'm napping, bro. I'm not even napping. I'm gonna, I'll be on standby. We're doing finals for NA as well, by the way. Yo, wait, is the prediction still up? Hey, someone let me know. How many do you get? Hey, how many kills we get in round 1? I'm pretty sure Bajeen got 6, right? Yeah. Roll check. We got Pantheon for this. There's a reason we have this application on. Oh, wrong link. Yo, this mix is kind of fire though. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, 6 kills. And prediction is good. Yeah, who puts 0 to 8? Nah, yeah, those are record numbers, bro. Gotta pump those numbers down. You gotta put that thing down to like 4 or 5. Do I have Glorp? Yeah, I do. Boots cats. All right, let me refresh this. Doink. Here we go, Bajeen, man. Look at this, 17 points, 10 for Boy, less than that 9. Remember, Boy was like, Boy had 4 eliminations coming out of that game, man. On God, he was good. He was good for it. Then he gets eliminated after that. It's tough. The Justina play was actually his best round. I mean, considering we're not gonna look at game 3 right now, but considering that he ran Justina and prior to that played out Liam, I mean, in his old system fashion, he should be able to double pick one of those, like at least a Liam again. But we're not looking at game 3, not yet. Hold your horses. We're not looking at that just yet. We're looking at the scoreboard though. You know, chilling, bro. The real scoreboard. Also, a homie from work actually gave me out the TXKO invite. I'm not even sure how, I'm not even sure when I'm gonna be able to touch that, dude. Not the scoreboard I'm looking for, I think. 3 messages. Yeah, I was on Facebook Marketplace looking for the Shure mic, the SM7B. And there was 2 opportunities for it. One was last week. Yeah, the one was last week, but I was away from home, and the guy was like literally like 10 miles away from my house. But I was like an extra 40 or an extra 30 miles away from my house. I mean, I was selling it for $200 USD, bro. And I'm like, no way. And I asked like, yo, listen, I'm gonna be working this weekend. I'll be passing by on maybe in the morning on Monday. Man was like, nah, I already got 3 people offering it. Sold. I'm like, god damn it. There's another guy coming out here, but he was like 70 miles out, so he was a 2-hour drive. I'm like, whoa. 2-hour drive? Nah, can we ship it? Let me check the pricing on that. Yeah. Never get back to me, man. Well, actually did. He's like, oh yeah, what's the address? And he's like, oh, no responses, no responses. Boom, sold. Like, it marked that sold. I'm like, god damn it. The SM7B is a god tier mic to have. I at least like to have like as a forever mic, so to speak. This mic I have right now, this is like, this is a straight upgrade, but that's like an upgrade, and then that's it. Nothing else after that. This is like, this will become like a backup mic or a travel mic, if anything. At the work situation though, we'll see later down the line if another marketplace offer comes up, and then we'll look for it. That's like, you know, not SSG, like some account that's created in 2025, and like an oblivious photo of a, you know, of a box with a big ass lens flare flash, you know. All right, we begin. Game 2 is over. Game 3. Man, that thing bumping, bro. Pause music. All right, so coming up here for the fake bands, you guys can keep record of this. This is gonna be for game 3. Elise bringing out here for Alani, Rustin for Shayo, Double Liam from Zay and Lexin, classic for Boy. It's gonna be a Cyric, Bajin, Kylan, Double Yodo, CBB Taki, we on the Yakos, party number 1. Muhammad, yo, do we call him Muhammad Abdul? Is this Muhammad Abdul? Someone let me know. Justina. Now coming out here for Trex, that Valda, and Tumulch for Demons. Game 3 commencing. Big chances right now for the flag capture. That's what Lexin did to clear out that Yin completion from last game. That is correct. Was able to stand there for 10 seconds. Boom, full reset. You saw his health go up. I don't know if you saw that, but his health went like immediately back up. It went up immediately to like 100%. So he was kind of chilling out there the entire time. But now we go into round 3. At the starting area, looking at the map, this is our selection drops. Sunwing's apparently taking its toll on people. That's a past tense thing. We're looking at the future right now. Let's look at CVB taking the fight against this. Now, this is inside the skull of Sunwing, looking to try to go ahead and pick up the loop with the poison. Double dash back. All right, where's our vitality? It's gone. Ain't available, man. 750 damage for free. Taken. Rustin rocking out here the Shayo with the... Okay, I got this. I see the vision with the fit, with the hair and everything. You know what? He's clear for takeoff. But Gene's looking to try to go for these flying nice hits. Gets a nice shotgun burst. Looking to try to go ahead and for LMB. Rustin will attempt a horizontal, and he will be successful to burn the combo breaker. But it looks like Bajin was actually ambitious to try to catch an LMB again. Oh my god, both of them are. Block extreme doesn't happen here. Rustin doesn't hold horizontal long enough. Meter dump isn't going to be successful. R&B chip damage comes out. Lexin, or obviously Bajin, block extreme. Okay, armor swap, it's good for half. I'm looking at the other one. I don't even know if that thing's full. Clink to push him back is good. Smart play. And he gets blue focus through the gold focus. It's not going to matter for his sake, but for Zay, it is. He's up against Wooey. Wooey probably the biggest contesting force in nature right now. And looking at how Zay has been earning his points, he is not looking so hot yet. This matchup is good. At least his pick. Liam? It's the thing of the past. It's all about the Justina and Alani's now. I'll stop. Elise goes down here, though. This is going to be Muhammad Abdul. We're going to call him that because otherwise someone give me a goddamn name. This is going to be coming through here for Taki. Islet Crater, 1-2s. Holds out the LMBs. Holy jump LMBs. Okay, Taki. I'm looking for your drop down. Hold on, Taki. I see the vision. Alright, we're not looking at the vision any longer. Looking at the horizontals. Got caught off the F1. Boy, looking for the R&Bs. You couldn't really get a look for this? Nah, he threw out the blue focus, though. Okay. Holds the blue. Okay, double B comes out to the stagger for 1-2s. Okay. I'm scared now. Demons is actually gonna get caught out here. He throws up blue. Yeah, there's a combo breaker. No stagger off of that. Would have chipped into it. I think Demons is actually gonna be trying to get some pistol shots there. Now there's no combo breaker. F1 is back up though for Demons. Clean off the R&B. Close enough. Welcome back to Mulch. There's the R&B. Okay, F1 AUs. Demons held it for Naraka too, I guess. Still will be taking his aggression this time against Zay. Not really the necessary target that would want to have been taken the target prior on, but get saved, CBB. He's a Classico. No parries. Block streams it though. Blue focus baits out. R&B comes out, and Aqua Assault. Let's look at this from the point of view of the auto activated Yodo. Zay in the background is getting, I think he's getting bullied by the Justina, is he not? LMB clinks off, might even jump. Oh, he switches over to the fan for the fist plates to earn that. Nice. See him gets to the sky here, wooing the backgrounds. If there's F2 to get pushed back. I think Wooey's gonna get himself caught out here, yeah. I'm hearing the Liam orbs coming out in the distance. Wooey aims for an LMB situation. There's no 2-on-1 situation there. He knew it. He had to go for chip. And he gets that apparently. Zay gets killed off though for the first life. Our resets are very limited right now. Moving on to Trex though, as party number 1, Muhammad Abdul comes out here for 2 eliminations. Trex at purple armor, purple weapon. No eliminations yet. But he is hunting. He's looking for Bajin. Finds him. Corner side. Where's Bajin? Yeah. Lock him down. Ooh, huge. Damn, he really went for that, though. Oh my god, bro. And we gave him purple dual blades. Or purple flying knives. This is our only melee weapon, by the way. While he's getting chased down, Boy taking fights against Rustin. Off by the Islet Crater. Blue pistol was actually picked up here. We got that. And then that's going to disengage him. Back to Bajin. Back to seeing about him and Trex. Celestial region. R&B catch ain't gonna happen. Jump LMB to glide over the moon. Shout to Yuna. Alright, let me not interpret that. Alright, Wooey. Still fighting the edges of Muhammad Abdul. B2's good. This shot doesn't have anything. Has another pounce though. Has F2 to actually really confirm this kill. Armor swap is good. The V2 will connect. So even having F2 in order for him to burn the combo breaker. Oh, we didn't even need to. Zay's looking for that kill. Here, you take this, Brody. And Zay's like, nah, I need the armor swap. Give me a second. No one ceiling above him, behind him. No, we're chilling. Looks like Muhammad is actually chilling out here. Tuna in effect. Nice. Engraving, even better. I don't have the skin. It's kind of unfortunate. At the meets Jet 2 Holiday. CBV on the move. Kind of wondering whether or not CBB is going to keep maneuvering over towards the western end. There's no Rummy Yang out here, is there? There's a spare well though. Yeah, the Gene looks to contest this stuff. And then, you know, for one elimination, for as long as he's been fighting, like for him and Trex, like, see what Demons has got. He's got the Yang Pass. Okay. Bait. Wait for the F1. You saw that? Okay, Shotgun Blast is good. I think R&B is going to catch on him. Okay, the Multi Ultimate was right there. But we still get the hits. Demon still goes for full reset. Doesn't matter for it. So Bajin has enough energy and the slow duration is down. Or at least the slowed effect. As long as he doesn't cross the barrier, he should be okay. Oh, we're in. And our opponent is, drumroll please, CBB. What about Zay? Was Zay getting contested for the Romeo? Yeah, he's waiting for the last room to be available. He just wants to get it. I mean, even if he needs kills, eliminations, he doesn't want to be too earnest about it. He wants to be able to get inside of there with loot. because he's still at blue armor. Doesn't want to reset. Doesn't need to. Look at the first fight, though. Looks like Muhammad up against Demons. The scoreboard has Muhammad at first place with 3 eliminations. This could be his 4th. Getting caught by the R&Bs here is going to be the case. Going to look for a heal pickup. Baits it up, but gets parried. And that is going to be interesting. My man just double rolled, bro. What has happened there? Horizontal comes out here. Okay, no LMB. Burn out the whole entire ultimate. Muhammad gets the imprint. Might be looking for the dash. If he was within the zone, he ain't going to do for it. Okay, move on. Trex finds out the fight. While his tumultuous ultimates are very stagnant for a bit, but then Justina can go in there. We'll have to see. Elimination is good for Trex. Steven's still taking the fight against Muhammad. Ooh, okay. I forget it's gonna burn out the combo breaker. Dang, we didn't get any value off the ultimate for the Justina, bro. Okay, R&B could have gotten parried. Yeah, I was about to say. What are we doing here? Yeah, I was about to say we got to R&B this 1-2s, no 3-piece. Ooh, dude, lethal jab looks connected. F1 is still up there. The uppercut is going to confirm some staggers. 1-2s. Wait for lethal jab again. Gets an LMB. Oh my god, we are griefing. We are waiting for the LMB uppercut, bro. Where is it? That would have literally been the way he would have won the game, man. Oh my. Okay, Zay versus Boy. I'm waiting for Demons to look for an LMB uppercut, and he's like, no, I'm not going to hit it. I'm like, yeah, you are, bro. Just look for it. 1-2-3s are confirmed for the combo breaker, though. Zay. Okay, are we gonna get the blue focus? Nah, he's already over there. You see this? Look at this heal. Okay, we better be using the vitality, right? Okay, ooh, nice clink off of Boy, though. Dang, the 1.0 blue focus. That's nuts. Slide uppercut ain't gonna happen with the fist blinks. Yeah, I think he jumped in and beat that for purpose and a reason. 15 seconds left on the clock, though. At least good to go. Oh my god, if I was I would have been so upset. I'm upset for him, man. I am uber duper upset for him because the fact that the explosive armor of all the J's was in the hands of the Maker came through. Ultimately, to counteract the action of the fist blades, doesn't get the tap dodge into the spear throw. I think Trex is just waiting for him to land. You know, IL9, catch him. Combo breaker had been used. He's looking for the slashes off of this V1, right? He's still got 5 casts. Okay, he got fat focused on. As we go through here, his elimination is going to be given towards Bajin. Bajin able to pick it up and the soul at the same time. Let's take a look and see if we can actually get out of this conundrum we find ourselves in. As I do that, a sip of water, my friends. Let us look towards the sky. Damn, that's crazy. Okay. Yeah. Damn, that's tough. Oh my god, CBB might be griefed here, but Boy's gonna get the elimination first. Soulbloom is... Oh, beautiful parry. I don't know, maybe we should switch targets. Oh, wait, he extended, but we jumped a little bit too soon. We get another stone form. Is that a triple whale in the hands of the Maker? I think Lexington got that. Does Lexington have that? Yeah, he does. Yonder Stone, in fact, yep. He's got real Phantom stuff, too. And a Sapjade. How come Lexington's been getting Sapjade every single time off rip, bro? Talk to me about it. Nice launch. All right, Lexington. Yeah, beautiful. Okay. What are we doing after that? All right, Lexington. It's all up in the game. It's all on the wrists. One more driftful wheel. Scarish out. Scarish in. Usa. Who's in the leaderboard? Seeing how this is Muhammad Abdul's been working out here in first place, he's chilling. See, even Lalabama was asking, bro. I've been asking the entire time since this game began. I don't even got an answer. It's all right. We're gonna look at it later. All right. There's Muhammad. Don't tell me he's gonna engraving Zay to death. That'd be unfortunate. Gets parried as a result. Wait a second. Hold on. Muhammad gets Zay out the game, and now the Justina ultimate comes out here. Trex is going to be backlining away from this. Doesn't want to take the time. Romy Egg's going to be popping up here. All right, CBB. Putting up the works. No frame drops yet, right? We're chilling? Engraving, nice shunt. Watch out for the R&B. The crouch ain't gonna work there. The Voldo definitely is. All right, we're running away, Mohammed. Yeah, take it easy. Got a lot of gear though. Still hasn't had the tune-up proccing though. This would have been an easy reset for the armor that he had left remaining. Also, I have a question in the chat. Anyone got a Switch 2? I'm not looking to buy. I'm just asking if anyone had gotten that purchase. Damn, real? Yo, the movement? Yeah, we're in there. Yeah, we gotta enter that. Yeah, that's the second, third round. This opponent's gonna be CBB. What tracks? Who's his opponent? Who are you fighting? Tacky. Oh, Tacky's on the inside. He's looking to upgrade his weapons. I saw that. I heard that. Double fan tuna. Had it procced. Nice. Nice 1.0 horizontal, my friend, but chipping a lot of damage here. Hoping to see if this comes out in Tacky's favor, right? This is his only fight that he's being able to... Well, I'd say only fight to be able to take, but let's think about it. This is going to be potentially his first elimination in the game. As a Yoda Hime against a Voldo, though, he's going to have to burn out the Voldo ultimate, right? Combo breaker has to be burned first, and then if he can catch a juggle, he would definitely look for it. There's a combo breaker. Horizontal not parried, reversaled. Scarush isn't going to confirm nothing there. That's all right. We need to look for a wake up. Uppercut's good. It's a pure R&B. Damn, bro. Listen, Voldo, pretty good, pretty safe. Pretty much Taki's position right now is to do this. Yeah, buy time. Okay, we didn't jump LB double. It's all right. Double spear throw, dodge. F2 still available. Last spear throw still available, though. Okay, we're bearing a lot of time. Oh, this is going to hurt. It's a little bit hurt. I'm not going to lie. If Trex really wanted to play devil's advocate, he would have F2'd in his face. It's kind of rough. Big launch is coming through here, though. It's all about timing. Okay, that juggle could have happened. That's all right. Just to look for another one. Beautiful. GG's. Crouch on me. Crouch on me. Yeah. All right, back to Muhammad. No follow-up off of the Kami kick. I think CBB might actually be the reason CBB goes down. Yeah, that was a beautiful one. Oh, my God. Please don't tell me. I'm about to say, man. I was going to say, don't tell me we dropped those. I was going to lose it. Got some updates from Revelia. Shout out to Revelia. Being able to make the Pantheon system available global, worldwide. Also making updates on the fly, so we'll have to see. Have to detach. Tough. We still got 2 to lyrics, though. We've been holding on for this since, like, the first round. Gene waiting for placement. I like it. Tacky, outside Rami Yang, winning it out here. Tuna. He's got gold 90s because of his win. 22,000 tactile points. Could make some approaches towards his shot. As towards Muhammad, I'm thinking he still needs to, I don't know, longsword. Has a longsword gold rarity. Hasn't been using it. But when he does, you're going to take that fight, bro? You want to do that? That's what Muhammad's thinking. All right, but Gene's in this bush, though. Gene's like, he ain't weak. I think he can actually armor check him, right? Yeah, from the bush if he wanted to. I'll be so like, yo, where's my goulash, bro? I'm eating this while I'm waiting here.
The shadow spreads.
And Boy's also in the same boat. This is a slow roll scenario right now. CBB taking his fights as Artisan's Grove, I should say. 1-2s, no 3s. Oh, beautiful pair. We take that. Oh my God, and the sap too, and we catch it out. Yeah, this track is gonna be meter dumped here, right? Yeah. He's gonna have to get pop an ultimate. Oh my God, he actually might kill him. The ultimate comes out here just in time, but all we gotta do is disrupt the heal process, and that's gonna be it. Trex is gonna be at the point. We gotta watch the point of view. F2 comes out here from one Yodo Hime. We gotta back it off. We got 5 seconds left to go before he ain't gonna have enough time. Yeah, it's out dodge on the free though. CBB looking for the 1-2s. F2s are coming up. I'm looking at the pistol shots from Tacky, and it's CBB. Soul is his as well. Muhammad's upset about that. He walks away. Gear check coming out here from the Dreadful. We could swap out here for the dual blades as well. Let's take a look at CBB's point of view. Actually, let's look at not Gene. Let's look at Muhammad's point of view. Yo, Reikarina, classic. Man said. Looks like it's a classic. Naraka action. Yo, shout out to Creditor. The only reason Creditor said it because there was Liam's involved. Not sponsored. 1-2s. Okay, F1 comes out. Uppercut can be confirmed here, but since Mohammed's in there. I like how you guys are calling them Chinese. What is this? What is this, a Tropic Thunder reference, bro? That's crazy. Damn. Oh my god, the catch. Oh, yo, that was crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of nuts. That's kind of nuts, though. That's kind of crazy. That's actually kind of, yo, wait. You guys are fall? No, okay. You know, false alarm. It's got 2 dashes. He's waiting for that. Oh, damn, CBB actually working out the magic with the pistol shots, bro. We timing that? All right, you know what? Chill. We out of the Soul Bloom range, or rather the Yang depletion phase. Tacky, though, ain't gonna let up. 21 grapples in the dream. We got a dash. Okay, good thing he didn't dash because his ultimate just ended. It's got combo breakout. Tacky was waiting for you, bro. Okay, combo breaker's good. What are we switching over to? We got nunchucks. We've been using that the entire time. We're switching back to not. Dang, there's a clink number 1. Well, it must look like we were fighting Evaldo for a second there, but he doesn't get the fess. I'm looking at this. Damn, we throwing another blue. You saw the whip. You saw that little mouse judder. You know, jitter. He was like, wow. Can't believe. Damn, and the grave was good though. Wait, pistol shot. Confirm it. Don't let CBP get this again. Okay, I'm about to say Tacky's gonna come through. Built like a TKO a keyboard, you know, clickety clack. Get the 0.1 actuation. Okay. Built like a TKL keyboard, bro. 10 keyless. Because that's what we've been waiting for some payouts, bro, in chat. From homies afar. I'm getting messages right now. Could be pings. It is pings. Alright, so false alarm. I thought someone was like, yo, you wouldn't believe what I just saw. An emote. I'm like, what? As a heads up for any players, and I do want to stress this. If you have any reports during the matches, do not report them to me. You can report them to me, but it's going to go to the same person that needs to be reported, i.e. one of the officials from EGL. So make sure you message one of the officials that had pinged you in the EU chat in the competitive server. So that way you end up getting to the right source as soon as possible. And that way you get the resolution you're hoping for, or not hoping for, but at least you get a resolution. In the meantime, Moonshine Storm Spam, not going to happen here from Tacky. Bouncing around here like a b-ball. Okay, nice F2. I like that. Unfortunate. Wait a second. Hey, wait a second. Yo, CBB, what are you gonna be doing? Yo, you see that boy in the distance, right? Yo, look at the cinematic shot. I'm coming. Don't worry, man. I'm here. All right. Syra Ultimate actually invested for that. Saki walks away. He's like, all right, but you know what? Listen, the situation comes out. EU target prior selection. What are you doing? What are you doing, man? Syra Ultimate hadn't been invested though. Yo, Max Pross, thank you for the follow, dog. Much love. I'm still thinking about this Annihilation render we got. My man came up here like an NFL theme, you know. He's like, my man, you saw my man ran up there. He was like, CBB, late night, 7 p.m. Oh. Hey, Tony Romo here. Listen, CBB is kind of rushing in there though. No cause for concern. He finds the flag. He stays on the flag. Okay. Okay. What are we doing, CBB? I mean, I see the grapple staggers coming out here. I'm looking at the pulse war, though. You know, I'm looking at the scaling. You're going for the dual blades? From the moment we catch an LMB, this man's rocking away. We gotta do some chip damage if we're gonna do anything. Doink. All right, 25. That's all right. Still something. Moonbane, though, gameplay. I don't know, boy. Let's look at boy's point of view because this man got the flag. Yo, you didn't even pick up the flag, my boy. What are we doing? You didn't even pick up the flag, boy. Come on, man. There's no wait. Oh my. Did he walk up to the flag thinking, yeah, I got it? He was like, yo, lying back here. I got the flag. I'm mushing. Got the defense coordination of a kindergarten cop, bro. I swear to God. I'm looking at the LMBs. The uppercut's good. The grapple bump might be even better. Oh, the pistol shot to kind of connect off this. Where's Tacky? Tacky's rushing through the zone. Yo, look at this man. Let's see. How you doing? You doing in the moonbane? Oh my God, he's living well. Okay, yo, we're chilling. He got the flag. 45 seconds, bro. 10 seconds on the clock. That's all he needs. That's literally all he needs. All Yodo Humans on deck. Gold is crazy right now. 50,000. What are you getting in the shop? You know, we haven't even looked at the shop in round 2. Let's look at the shop in round 3. Damn. Pretty good. Pretty good. He's got dual blades. He got Octa Slash Blade now. It's cooking. Tack is able to clear. Boy, his shot is the head. It's alright. Why are we pinging me? Hey, don't worry about it. Oh my God, I'm looking at the players. He's looking for the R&Bs, the horizontal shotgun blast, the moonshard storm. Tacky's got that horizontal energy. Looking for the 1.5, maybe 2. I'm not sure he's gonna go for the 2 though. It's a little bit cumbersome. The White Tiger's prowess is doing good work though. Still waiting to see whether he's gonna pull out a longsword at any point because he ain't got one. Oh my God, we got to steal those. Hey, take the flying eyes, man. I don't know. Maybe drop the pistol for it. 3 players together on solos. I'm confused. What do you mean? Yeah, don't worry, bro. Just because they're in the same group doesn't mean they playing on the what you might think. They're in their own voice chats. Sure, they could be using WeChat, Steam chat, whatever chat, you know. What's up, chat? What up, Reddit? A lot of things comes out here from what you might think. They're just playing to play the game, bro. They're playing to play the game. I want you to go ahead. I want you to think about it, Lalabombo. Behave. Take care. Beautiful parry from the side. Okay. Let me get this straight. You had Sap Jade, and you decided to go for pistol shots. That would have saved all of your armor back up to half. All right, boy. You're done. I'm looking at the F1 though. Ah, that's good. That's pretty good. All right, back it up. Pretty snazzed out. He's got V2. No, he's got V2. Yeah, he's got V2. What the? Real? Dude, that's like 480 healing, bro. No, 640 healing, bro. I think it's like 640 healing. I think it heals 80 per tick for yourself in solos because it used to be the same one in trios, but it ain't. Oh, look at this man. You saw that man with slow approach, though? He's like a villain in this effort. Beautiful. Let me see another one. Oh, here we go. The chat. Okay, Moonshot Storm. Background. See, there's a way of doing that, Lalabombo. Competitively, though, there's a way of doing that. Oh, look at that. Beautiful parry. Beautiful sap. Yeah, boy, you got to come for the combo breaker, bro. Look how cool. You know what's crazy, too, right? We could have ended the game like 5 minutes ago. Not the case. You know why? End game. It's all about the points. +2 in the multiplier, we take those. And that's what every single player on this board is looking for, man. This is the leaderboard from so far. Oh, my God. Boy, let me see a drop down horizontal. Yep, there it is. Look at this man. Look at this man. You're ain't thinking outside of the box what I was hoping for. Hey, better not do it, though, because that Moonshard Star from Taki is kind of a menace. Oop, look at the bait. Oop, back it up. Damn, imagine he caught. Okay, imagine he caught that. Oh, he hit somebody. Yo, let me look. I'm going to 3.0 this, because I ain't doing anything else.
Wow.
Wow.
Mama huevo. Digo, glu, 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 glu.
That's great. That's how the emote with those words being said is perfect. It was perfect. When I said I thought the round ended with the UI going away. Nah, dude. Nah, this thing ain't ending. Cannon shots off of rip. We got 35 seconds before we take a break. All right, I'm keeping you on your toes like those Moonshard Storm Strikes. Hey, yo. 2.0? That's not Moonshine Sword. I'll make it easy for you. 2.0 horizontal. All right, Yodo. Which ult is coming out? The Sire Ultimate is actually going to be what's going to kill the Yodos, by the way. So... there it is. 8 seconds. Okay. Yeah, look at this. 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 It doesn't even matter, bro. Boy doesn't even care, bro. Yo, he doesn't even care. He doesn't even care. Look at this. He actually kills them both. No, wait. What are we doing? What are we doing? We could have spaced out. We got the elimination though. We're at the 5. That's all right. CBB. Pretty much, he is the BBC Radio's one news network, bro. Even Sarah's asking, what does W casting mean? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. All right, we're playing Bossa Nova since we're waiting this out here for round 3. I'm gonna go to the El Baño. You guys can chill out and chat, and while you're talking about target selection, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
É pau, é pedra, é o fim do caminho, é o resto de toco, é pouco sozinho, é caco de vidro, é a vida, é o sol, é a noite, é a morte, é o laço, é o anzol, é peroba do cão,
é o nó da madeira,
canga,
é o matita pereira,
é madeira de vento,
da ribanceira,
é um mistério profundo,
é o queira ou não queira,
é o vento ventando, é o fim da ladeira, é a viga, é o vão, festa da comida,
é a chuva chovendo, é conversa ribeira das águas de março, é o fim da canseira,
é o pé, é o chão,
é a mastradeira,
passarinho na mão,
pedra de atiradeira,
é uma ave no céu,
é uma ave no chão,
é um regato, é uma fonte,
é um pedaço de pão,
é o fundo do poço, é o fim do caminho, no rosto o desgosto, é um pouco sozinho, é um estrepe,
é um prego,
é uma ponta,
é um ponto,
é um pingo,
pingando,
é uma conta,
é um conto,
é um peixe, é um gesto,
é uma prata brilhando,
é a luz da manhã,
é o tijolo chegando,
é a lenha, é o dia, é o fim da picada, é a garrafa de cana, estilhaço na estrada,
é o projeto da casa, é o corpo na cama, é o carro enguiçado, é a lama, é a lama,
é um passo,
é uma ponte,
é um sapo,
é uma rã
é um resto
de mato
na luz
da manhã,
são as águas de março fechando o verão, é a promessa de vida no teu coração. É uma cobra, é um pau,
é João,
é José,
é um espinho,
na mão,
é um corte,
no pé,
são as águas de março fechando o verão, é a promessa de vida no teu coração, é pau,
é pedra,
é o fim
do caminho,
é um resto,
de topo,
é um pouco,
sozinho, é um passo, é uma ponte,
é um sapo, é uma rã,
é um belo horizonte,
é uma febre terçã,
são as águas de março
fechando o verão, é a promessa de vida no teu coração,
pau,
pedra,
inho,
inho,
peixe,
coco,
oco,
inho,
agro,
hidro,
ida,
ol,
oite,
horte,
aço,
sol,
são as águas de março
fechando o verão,
é a promessa de vida no teu coração. Badaba, baziza, zazaziza, azanamenya, anandede, banandede, banandede, anandade, anandada, anandade, anandede, anandada, ué.
Y'all done with the arguing? I'm talking. Yeah, I didn't argue. Y'all chilling out. I appreciate that. W driver. Scoreboard check. Oh well, big bands from last round. Yeah. But scoreboard check for real though. Also, news alert. Stop the music. Stop the music. News alert. News alert. News alert. Pull up. All right, here's the update. So we got ourselves some breaking news. No, give me some breaking news. All right, so want to let you guys know. Give you a heads up. First off, the bitrate's dying. We lost a player. Demons is no longer playing for tonight. He is dipping out for EU. You know how I feel about that, but that's not the case, right? If he has an emergency, we're gonna leave him the benefit of the doubt for the emergency. But he does come out here. He's in last place overall. First, I'm still going in strong. Let's go. But for everything going from the scoreboard for the first 3 games, this is what we got so far. Bajine's still in first place, 20 points. But boy, man, he boying out. You got 16 eliminations. HHM, I'm assuming this is CVB. Is going to be this. And then, you know what? Yishin could be the Muhammad Abdul, bro. That could be him. And we got our identities right now in check. So going off of that, pick bands. Game 4, Lexin, Zay, double Lonnie, double Shayo for Elise and Rustum. Trax is by himself, no longer having a partner in crime. Wooey and Yishin going out here for the Cyrus. Tacky and gonna play the Vola CVB on the Kylan. I'm also got a sandwich toasting. I'm not gonna eat while we're casting. But if I am feeling a little bit famished, which I am right now, we're gonna feel it. Boy, playing out the Yodohime. And Bajin playing out the Tumulch. Yeah, we gotta appreciate the you gotta appreciate the Shayo out here, man. You know, Rustin, you did a bang up job. I appreciate you, dog. You know what? You know, let's get a round of applause. I don't got an emo for that, but shout out to Rustin going through there. And now it's gonna be hot fights. A's off peak. I hope my sandwich doesn't burn. If it does, rest in peace. OD Dragon, thank you for the follow. Watching it back here. Looking at Rustin. Looking at the stats. LMB doesn't catch. Boy does go for 1-2. Oh, he releases those. He baited him with his toes, bro. He's looking for it. The armor swap. And he held LMB in the right time. Okay, we're releasing that. Yeah, I felt it. Releasing again. Okay, we didn't get on time. Rustin gets caught by chips. I ain't talking lays. I ain't talking about the Doritos. My man getting hit hard with the LMBs. Boy is cooking up here. Wooey on the same boat. Remember, rounds 1 and 2 were Wooey's finesse rounds. And Elise, could they be the one in play for the jump LMBs? Again and again for the fist blades. Purple focus ain't gonna come out, but he gets a crossberry. There it is. Oh my god, scissoring it up. Looking at that, the snips. Ain't talking to Soul Katana, bro. We're looking at this from a Star Wars perspective. May the force be with you. There's the F1. You see that? That's crazy. CVV pushing himself up here. I'm gonna see if he can kind of lock it in. Got another follow coming in from Zulkiri. I appreciate you guys going out there. Big chances off the RMBs. Chases it up. Lexin. Ooh. Okay, my man's out there. All right, chilling. CVB though, still chasing. Sider cut. Ooh, okay, bomb dash is good. He back dashes over here for the R&B. Gets caught by 2 focuses if he doesn't combo breaker. I was about to say. And his armor swap is fresh right now for Lexin. But the bait, big. What about the fan? We didn't get it up, huh? Oh, we did get it. This is beautiful. I like this. Okay, I don't like that, maybe. Okay, motor shot's good. Armor swap is given again this time to Lexin. Yo, Lexin gets a chance right here. This is going to be a 2-on-1 situation. There it is. R&B comes out for the release, and that's eliminations. I'd be pissed off. Yishin, though. Now we got a name for the folks out there wondering who the heck is this guy with Chinese characters? YXIN. It should be. That should 100% be his name. And if not, I'm trolling. 1-2s. Okay, no catch off the Kami kick, though. That's tough. R&B's. Arby's, it's nice open. Man said, kind of want to go to China. Heard it's not too expensive, but I'm broke. All right, step 1. Become a coach. Step 2, profit. Get in there. I'll stop. Rustum gets the elimination at least on the purity chamber. Is that Elise's final life? Yeah, it is. I'm pretty sure. I saw her fight the first time, or they the first time, and then they go down the second time. No. Boy. Boy. Looking at the R&Bs. Oh, nice dropper into R&B. The F1 comes out. Oh, beautiful dazzle for the R&B. The F2 comes out here. Hui gets caught by the 1-2. I think he dies here. Oh, okay, V1 is good in time, but Can we deal with the dazzle? No, we missed. The stone form's gonna start rocking, right? Oh my god, we get that for free? No. Well, you know what? Wooey's, you know, as Wooey's always says, rice cakes is a pig, and I'm like, what? Nah, that can't be true. It's a lie. Let me get some verification in the chat. Let me see Lechonk in the chat. Told you, bro. You know why I played elevator music, Links? Because, you know, it's an elevator music type vibe after that last round. What the? Wait a second, Yak. You can't be throwing that out. We gotta wait. We gotta wait. We gotta see. Okay, what the hell is this pop? 1, 2. Hey, where's Yak? Wait, I just realized. Yak, you didn't compete yesterday, no? Where were we? Yo, parries are good. I was looking at it, I was like, damn, you know? But then I had work, and then I forgot to check up on it. I was like, yo, did you sign up? And, you know, I was like, work. It's been rough. I'm looking at Tacky, the launches. No catches. My sandwich is being toasted as we speak as Tacky rushes this down. Can I watch this from afar? I don't think I can, but I am going to attempt to make sure that this sandwich doesn't get burnt because Lord knows the ingredients ain't cheap nowadays, you know? L&Bs. Scare rushing coming out here. Tacky. I'm not sure he gets caught by the Sagger though. I was looking at whether or not Tacky's gonna be looking at the whole blue focus and switch over to long so he can catch an R&B catch. Yo, he's struggling. Get him into the blue trove. Yo, he gets a wall though. Okay, nice. Pulling out the 25-degree angle. No armor there. Sorry. Keep going through the catacomb. I like to call it catacombs, but it's altar of biting. It's the name. All right, Trex. What we got? We're going against Bajin. Inside of Imperium. Blue fist plates. Common dagger. The common fan. Oh my god, the pair. Can we pick this up? Please. Can we? What are we doing? What do we? I don't know. You know what, Trex is all right. I forgive you. Because this man had a dagger, so the moment he gets parried, right, he's gonna F1, switch to the fan, start moving alongside with his cheese pizza skin. Hold the anchovies, he said, and I'm like, what did you just say? Anchovies. We're pulling that up. Hoping to see whether or not Trex kind of moves around here. Yo, I need to look at this. Let me look at my sandwich. I can't. There's too many fights happening. Even when I was thinking there wasn't any, boom. There's a 1, 2, 3. He's already at 1 elimination. He's looking for 2 piece. He gets the second elimination. He gets the soul bloom. And he gets caught by the army, man. I'm looking at the audio. Good lord, what is happening over there? R&B's good. Holy Tempest kick. My man looking at the Classico move, bro. And I ain't talking about the sauce. My man's posting it up Denmark style. You know, sounded better in my head. We got Zay though. He's pushing up. Nuremberg asking about the new ban picks. Man, I wish. But I got confirmation this week that it wasn't going to be the new ban pick system. That's why I announced it in Tier 1. Shout out to Tier 1. Exclamation point Tier 1 if you guys want to get updates. No ban picks update from this week for the autumn pick bans for solos. Yeah, I had to make sure to letting the players know because they were asking about that too because I was unsure about what's going to be happening for Shadow Jade and Morris Cup for Jacob, aka qualifiers for J Cup. Because if those things have the new ban pick system for both trios and solos for when it hits to finals, oh man. It was the worst case. That's the worst case scenario, like the best worst case scenario where, yeah, we're getting into the system, but it's tad bit last second and players haven't got any practice on it. That's my understanding for it. That's how I feel about it. I doubt we would see it in the qualifiers though, into semifinals. We'll have to see. Otherwise, Drex, Skybound. Looking for Lexington. Okay, nice horizontal. Damn, the Kami kick really confirms. Y'all saw the ASC prize pool though for solos, $90,000. I don't know if you saw that, but if that's the prize pool for NA and EU, both, $90,000. What are we doing to promote it, bro? Who's promoting it? Bro, who's promoting it, bro? Brother. I'm waiting for the promotion. I'm waiting for Tens to show up here to watch the games. That'd be best case scenario, right? I might say my birthday is December 17th. Perfect. You'll come back the day finals is done for Jacob. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, V1. Yo, Trex, let me look at this. Damn, get clinked off. Okay, we're good. We're still chilling off half a boat. Liam Over's gonna give a tat dodge. Lexon was reading it. Oh my god, the 2.0s. I don't know if he read that though. Yo, switch it to Katana. He won't. Big surprise. Damn, he almost shot it right in the head. Oh, baited. All right, Trex. Moment of truth. Scare rush into Stardom. Gets caught. Unfortunate. Ooh, the 1-2-3 jump R&B and then the what? The crouch LMB? Oh my god, the jump LMB to the kicks, the toes, the clinks, and Wooey on elimination spread too. I think he just got himself elimination against who? Look at that. Man, I don't even know. Could be CBB. Could be Abdul Jabbar, aka Yishin. Let's see. Oh, Taki got a kill off of that, so it definitely was Yishin. Yep. And it was a mirror comp selection. Can you imagine that? Wait, is he actually? Damn, he actually is using V2 for this. He ain't trolling, guys. He's looking to keep this for the last of the end game circle. All right. How's my sandwich looking? Damn it, I can't check it. Taki's on the grind. With Zay. Okay, Assassin's Lunch. All right, scale rush up. Gotta buy time. Who is the other players? Who got Volpines? Lexon got it? You think Zay got it? Nope. Clink number 1. I was about to say, he is going to reset, huh? All the armor is gone now for Zay. Gets caught by another one. Got a combo breaker that. That's tough. Combo, okay. Wait a second. Waiting for the LMB catch. There's the F2 from the zzz. He ain't going to throw the horizontal and get caught by the bubbles. Ain't doing that. Nope, rookie mistake. He noticed that. Also, I don't know if anyone's in YouTube chat, but if you are, let me know how the stream's going. I saw that there's a dip earlier when I was playing the NFL or the news alert theme. Not the greatest decision, I'll be honest. Got a new clip. Lullabombo, top of the leaderboard, apparently. Okay, nice. Clock extreme, but that's all our blocks. We get hailed on. We get probably popped on. I think the pistol shots are good for this elimination. Taki gets this hit. The armor swap is good for Zay, though. Boom. Blue armor, maxed out. Has all the vitalities in the world, but not the time. Otherwise, Yishin, Vital Lexon. On both sides of this horizontal shot, Cloud Blast, looking like another fight's happening up there. What the hell is going on over there? Look at the. No. I want to look at Taki. I definitely do, but I want to look at Trex. What are we doing? Ooh, let me look at this whether or not Trex can get this elimination because this Kylan ultimate hasn't been burned for the Keelan guard. I'm pretty sure. Wooey's going to be looking for the chase down. He himself has won the Rum Yang, so it's not really much of a benefit to kind of go off of this chase. This is going to be more for everyone else. Then again, more kills on the board, my boy. 3 eliminations so far. Leaderboard has him in first place, tied here with Taki. I think Taki just knocked down Zay. Yes, he did. Zay did go down in the background. This is for round 4. Gets on the ends. It's kind of rough, you know. Parry's on the backside. Damn, my man just joinked that. Oh my god, give me this. Okay, no. It's alright. Excuse me. Hello. Oh, there it is. There it is. LeChonk. I knew it. I told you. I was ready. Fumio's here. Full spirit. Spirited away. Lexon. Nope, Vegeta against CBB. CBB actually going down completely. Hey, what's going on here? Lexon, don't get juggled. Alright, we got 1 grapple in the dream. What are we going to do it for? I mean, he is the one with the Wolf contest. It's crazy. I didn't think he did. Oh, happy birthday. Okay. Big time. Big alert. Oh. Here he goes. He's gone. Y'all saw that, right? That was like a shooting star, bro. Where you at? Let me see that. Let me see him use the pendulum again. Let me see that. 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 Let me see that again. Yeah, no one's taking the pendulum anymore. That's tough. Rough. Okay, Wooey. What's the plan? I'm talking pepper jack. I'm talking Colby jack. At the same time, grilled cheese, 2 honey wheat slices, 70 calories each. Were you watching out? 140 total. Not sure about the cheese though. The cheese is kind of an off option. I just felt myself, you know. Now, pause. About eating the cheese in the sandwich. 2 slices of turkey on each side. I'm really hungry now. Be honest. There's a combo breaker. Rest him. Running it up. R&B. Yeah, he can raw uppercut that even if you wanted to. They'll be coming into a cling into a jump LMB immediate. Oh, Wooey gets caught out here. Hold on a second. Come on, Wooey. Take it for a ride. Take it for a ride, bro. Take it for a ride. Take it for a ride with the rainbow.
in the sky. I can go twice as high. Take a look, it's in a book, a reading rainbow. I can go anywhere. Friends to know and ways to grow, a reading rainbow.
You know what's crazy about that too is that it was almost on time for the death, but Rustam's not letting this one up here, bro. I mean, surviving like a tiger. While that comes out here, Taki taking his fight into Romeo against Lexon. Now these guys are tied up here for near to the extension. If Lexon kills this, he's tied for Taki. If Taki wins this, he's tied for first place with Wooey. Wooey kills up Rustam, so deny that option. Rustam is now going to be going down. That's Wooey at 5. Still, Taki gets himself second place here. 2 eliminations. Assassin's Lunch is good for the Crouch on the B. Seeing about whether or not he's going to want to get himself to the Skybound. He doesn't get caught at the ball. He's safe, bro. Colloquial damage. Look at this hit. No goalie stand stuff from Lexon. Kind of curious to see if we're going to see that. Okay, double tap dodge is good for the hold. I'm looking at the throwing the ball. All right, that 1.0 is kind of good. I think the horizontal kills, though. Right? Oh, full points. I forgot. Well, you know what? Since some things don't last too long, but apparently Lexon's ultimate does. Damn, we went for the Assassin's Lunch into the immediate spear. Okay, this is it. This is it. Bro, don't drop this. Yeah, we're in there. All right, cool. Vegine fighting it up against Hopes and Dreams. Who's that? Ah, Yishin, aka previously known as Muhammad Abdul. 1-2s. Oh, arrow dash, fade out. 69 every single tick of those. Bajine's on to that. Hopefully to see if he can strike it again. The ultimate's okay. I liked it. But Abdul has V2, right? So all he's got to do is hold blue, space around with Hong Sword, keep coming up. He's got filler on his hand. Damn, we got struck. Okay, Vegine, you gotta watch out with the V2, man. I don't know if you noticed. You know what's crazy? Abdul has to burn his combo breaker. And now the ultimate confirms for this. We got, oh my God, Abdul, don't tell me this. Oh my, wait, we're wasting so much time here, bro. We had to have burned the combo break. Bro, he's an iframe through it now. Oh my God. All right, Abdul, you're done. You're retired. Damn, and he missed it too. It doesn't even hit him. The parry comes out here. That's tough for Yishin though. Because I'll be honest, Vegine, you should have been dead. But situations arises. It's either that or a timeout. Vegine's looking to catch an R&B catch up. Jump LMB to jump LMB to jump LMB, but it gets caught. Okay, my man just shot him in the gut. Call him the Punisher. I'm looking at the kill feed right now. Wooey is still at 5. Did he take a fight? Yeah, he is. He's got himself up here. He got that heat. All right, look at the parry. What about 2.0? Oh. Lexon's going to go down here with the LMB. There's Wooey. 6 elimination, folks. This is... Is this the week Wooey earns it? Nah, man. Nah, man. There's no way. 6 eliminations on Siren? Could be the way. Could be Vegina on Chase Down. You see this guy? Look at him. I see you. Damn, look at this, though. Okay. Hey, where's this, though? Where's Longsword, bro? Come on. Could have been cooking right now. What's up the shop? What could have been purchased? What is remaining in these? Damn, bro. What? 2 moon shards? Yeah, no. That's legal. I don't even have a flying eyes for Vegeta. And I'm looking to the sky. Damn. You ever notice how everything seems so insignificant when you're up there, bro? It's crazy. Things to think about. Vegine. In his nose. Alright. Shot calling master coming from Vegine as he goes ahead. Has V3. Noticing 2 of the 3 targets left for him to fight in this Valiant Challenger especially. Alright. He's revealed his location. All the bossing say no, he's here now. Or is it all of China? Yeah. Scarce doesn't confirm nothing. That's okay. So arriving to the scene. Locked and loaded, gets scare rush. That's alright. We still move around. Still thinking about the pistol shot in midair. Just waiting for the Cyro ultimate to be popped out here from Wooey. But where is Wooey? Well, I'm glad you asked, folks. So he's over inside of this area to try to make sure that if anything, that Valiant Challenger fight keeps going. He's at 6 eliminations. Does he need to really put himself out there? Not necessarily. At least one of the players. Parry is good. Beautiful. Jump fella. Oh, pistol tracking, bro. Pistol tracking, bro. It's good. I don't want anyone. Guys. I think Pacino's using Using a crosshair track. I'm like, bro, what are you talking about, bro? What are we doing? All right, Lightsaber V2 beams comes out here. Not gonna have much of an effect if Tacky can absolutely pop ult at the right time in case he's in range. He ain't in range. He was barely in range. You saw that? I'm gonna replay on that. Booey, chilling. My man's on retirement funds, man. My man looking at that looking at that bank. Got the Swiss Army knife full of plays right now. Okay. What? Yeah. Yeah. I think it's well deserved. Can't throw the blue focus like that. A little scary. Daggers in hand. Wait a second. Mission's doing work, though. Oh, God. He got staggered. Okay, this might be a little bit scary right now. The cash is coming out from Tacky. Remember, last round he was kind of working out here in the last round, but like that sandwich just keeps cooking. And I'm pretty sure if that sandwich ain't burnt right now, bro, it's over. I knew it. I'm taking a bite, though. Later on. Attacking for the 1-2s, no 3s. Nice F1 reposition into the immediate follow-up for the parry. I don't know, man. I felt like that was kind of that was a little bit too ambitious, right? Because then all he needed to do is tap dodge R&B. Like seeing you in the face, unless it's a ping thing. In which case, you know, we ball out. 5 eliminations for Tacky. First game to actually secure almost the MVP. Eugene. Just another Tuesday. Okay, 1-2s are good. Damn. Okay, nice F1. Damn. Damn. We're throwing all those. Attacky's doing the classic. Pull him up. Alright, where we at? Bro, my man's on the retirement fund. He sees the windstorm. What a lovely day. What a lovely bloody day. I'm like, what the hell? I didn't know he was British, bro. I didn't know he's Scandinavian. R&B's comes out. Ooh, damn. Okay, big hit. Big 2.0. Oh, we're gonna 1.0. That's all right. I'm okay with that. Although Yang Completion just got reflected, so we're gonna have a little bit more of a tight schedule on standby. Hoping the R&B's comes out here from movie. Oh, there it is. And the wall of spear. Damn, was he really looking at the tumult like that? Damn, he really is looking at the tumult like that. Let's look at Tacky's point of view. Okay, the air edition. Burned up the combo. Ooh, okay. Yushan Blade Storm's coming out here for the stun. Oh, there it is. Play the song. Pull him up. There he goes.
Butterfly in the sky. I can go twice as high. Take a look.
Oh, hold on. He's got an ultimate still on standby. Hold on a second. Ooh, he's got to hold on here for dear life for the R&Bs. Can he catch it? Okay, nice release. The 1-2s jump LMB attempt. You know, it's close. Ooh, the L. Okay, wait. There's a nice LMB. Let's follow the ultimate. We should be Gucci. Yeah, we should be hella Gucci. We avoid that stagger. Okay, we hold blue focus. Oh, play it back. Play it back.
It's in a book, a reading rainbow.
Yeah. Launch that over 50 meters, by the way. Boink. And that's a book. And that's a book. Hope you've been reading on your literature lately. I hope you've been reading Tacky. Chapter 1. Epilogue, bro. I swear to God. I can't, bro. Moonbane's in play. Hoping to see Tacky. Oh, that's what he was wanting for, bro. The midair grapple. That's all he... Oh, the other grapple coming out here. Oh, this character's going to be the bait. The bait. Yo, Tacky better earn this kill, right? Yo, big kill. And that's not an armor swap. That is not his at all. That's Tacky's. Fancio? Oh, that would have actually killed him if he didn't get an immediate heal there. This is a full reset in the zone. Hold on. A little bit dire straits. A little bit of a dire straits moment. Yo, Ratio might have just cast a cursed Wooey. I saw the chat after the fact of the Moonbane strike, so I'm glad I looked at it after and say it. Back up for the parry, my friend. It's a 1.0 city out here. Damn, this man has Juggernaut level 5. I didn't even realize that. My man been cooking at the grill, bro. He got it clean the other day. He brushed it. Not scratch. Okay, well, this is a crazy play, and it worked out tremendously in his favor. I think Wooey's actually going to look for this Wushan. Boom. Bam. Okay, we got caught. That's all right. We're still not going to get caught by an LMB, right? Yeah. R&B comes out for the block extreme. This is big for Tacky for the meter dump, and that's going to be immediate on the realization here that it might be a chance for him to catch up with an R&B, but he gets caught by his own. Fall the Ultimate number 2 comes out. Can we get that reset? Ooh, yeah, we will. That's 1,500 HP given to Wooey. And for this, all he needs to do is stay alive. He finds an ultimate. We're proccing out here for the parry into the Voltosphere. Not the case. Uh-oh. Hey. Yeah. Level 2 light beams in the building. Level 2 light beams in the building. 2 orbs. Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. I'll be honest. Not expect that to happening. That's what you expect, though. What can you expect in the EU? The unexpected. Everyone's in chat. Unbiased. Diabolical. 11-player lobby. 8 eliminations for Wooby. You got Sachiko in the chat, you know, smoking a cigar. Yeah. That kid's going places. You know, I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it. Still, though, we got games. We got blames. I ain't talking about the 11th player here or 12th player that had disappeared. Oh, bars? Oh, my God. Listen. We're back to DMB. We're not stopping there. I'm not going to play any sort of hotel elevator music. We're playing the music. And while that goes out here, let me check on my sandwich, man. Let's see if that thing's still alive. It's still beating the heart. Or is it burnt to a crisp?
I said it before and I'll say it again. Life moves pretty fast. You don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it.
All right, we're back in the mix. A little bit late. Sandwich was great, I'll be honest. But we got things to talk about, bro. The leaderboard, we already saw it, you know, before we left. I don't know if you saw it, but if you didn't, 24.5 for Vegine, 23.6 for Wooey. Spectator board, here we look at the pick bands. Justina for Boy, Vegine for the Shiol, Taki, and CBB for the Lonnie. Could it be Wooey on the double pick? Okay. But now it's up to whether or not Muhammad, aka Yishin, is out here for Liam. Trax brings out the Kylan, at least for the Valda, Rustin for the Tumult, Akos for Lexin, and Zay for the Wu Chen. This is last round ditch effort for the majority of players. Cut the music. We got a little bit of time to talk about it, but game 4 is no longer the case. We're in game 5 and our spawns are looking a little bit dicey here, man. I'm listening. All right, this is kind of sketch. I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of such a G. We're gonna have to see what's gonna happen here inside this area of comfort, because Wooey got himself common armor and he's staying in that building, bro. He's staying in the hut. Call him a Minecraft villager, hand him some emeralds. Go trade for your life, bro. I'll stop. He's looking for it, man. Got Young to fix his issues, thank goodness. Man had those stutters, bro. Every time he fought a person, 5 frames, give or take, maybe 6. Spare me, like Colonel Corp, or whatever his name is, Miles. I don't even know his name from fucking Avatar. Anyways, you are on Pandora. CB coming out here for the horizontal blue focus. I don't even know he's gonna be looking for an LMB catch because he got caught. Got. Looking like an R&B situation for him, man. I've seen it once before and I've seen it again, but this is the second time he's bringing his Lonnie. He's given the right to do so. Gets caught by the fist blades, might even caught by the fan. Ooh, parries on the back end, backs off. Okay, on the drop down, parry it again. Lease is like cooking right now, but okay, we almost got a kill steal there, but we did get the soul bloom steal. LMB ain't catching. Yo, kick, push. Ain't no Lupe fiasco in this mix, bro. Dots and lines. There it is. Lease goes down here. Double arm bait, gets elimination. My man used the imprint roller on the skin for this for Kylan, bro. You know how I know? The kill effect. And it's cooking in the cosmetic department. I appreciate it. Ain't gonna confirm off of Lexin. The combo breaker has been used by Muhammad, aka Yishin. Yishin looking to go ahead and push himself upwards. Can Lexin catch up? He's like, the in-game mails. You know exactly what I'm talking about with the in-game mails. Will Lexin show his dominance this week? Or will Muhammad unleash the beast? Or something like that. I don't know, man. Who writes that? Who writes these things? Yo, so we need someone else in the mix for that. I'm telling you. I need to see who is the writer and what does he do. Men's the type of the same person to say Sunwing and Moonbane. Like, he's the same guy who says that, It's like just the same guy. Look at the launch coming back out here. But still, reality speaking though, Akos hasn't been popping Lexin, and no one is looking at these Akos. They saw this Liam and say, he's gotta go. I don't even know who he is. I just gotta be who he is. Oh my god, the teleport comes out for the little bit. Okay, the parry is kind of clean for that. Okay, we didn't get no confirmation, and we got no more Liam ultimate cast. That's gonna be a scary situation. That's a 10. All 10,000 taste swipes. Dang. That F2 Orf, he died from hopes and dreams. You saw that? That's crazy. My man said, yo, how was the name? Yeah, it was pretty good. I'll give you 2 words. Stone flower. And I'll let you find out. I'll let you explore that world for yourself. Stone flower. Go ahead, find out. I'll give you a cheat code. If you really want it, I just say, but trust me when I say stone flower. Okay? Alright, bet. Good luck. And you'll find out. Like how I did. But you'll be like, wow. It's some baller music, man. It's a baller album. Yeah, we mean launch out? Yo, Zay is safe for it? I'm not sure. Jebel and B is confirmed. Oh my god, this is Wooey, right? Yo. Wait. Pistol shot? Nah, we got nothing for that. R&B. Jumping in and bleed doesn't connect off of that armor swap. Getting good. Now that thing is empty as a duck in the water. Upside down. Catch doesn't come through. Oh, he actually tries to thread the needle, man. The F2 from Lexin, though, bro. Brethren killing each other, bro. Don't tell me. Okay, this is first life for Zay. We're still alive. But listen, I told you guys. You guys fight for each other. You know, they see each other. They don't even know it's each other. Like, bro, on deck, violence, off rip. I'm looking at the drop down R&B though. Okay, the Creamsicle, aka the Brandoro. Classic. Okay, wooey. Alright, Taki. I guess not. Damn, the shield throws into the jump enemies. Okay, the Forbidden Seal is active though. What are we doing about that? Damn, no valley off that ball. That ball was a ghost. Feels like Cristiano Ronaldo at his son's birthday party, bro. I'll stop. Alright, BG. Damn, gold pole sword though? Overlord too? Yo, Gene kind of stacked out here for this. Remember, this pole sword, like, it rotated from here. See this? Can you see? Let me put blue. In case you're colorblind. It's coming right here. Like, it came all the way from Salvation, put him to here. I don't know what the zip zobbity boob happened, but it came over there anyways. Gene stacked out here. Leaderboard has Lexin at 2, Wooey at 1, with Elise and Trex and Bajin. Zaid, Taki, Muhammad, Yishin, boy. And Rustum, CBB. No eliminations yet. We got Romy Yanks to think things through, you know? Things to change. Which heroes Gilgamesh is supposed to be? That is Liam Layu with his gold swords being spawned out of thin air and gold. His auric swords. The Minecraft sword is gold, you know? Think about it. Don't think about it too long. He's rich too. You know, because he's Emperor, I guess. I don't know. Cyan Fang. Let's get it. Yo, I'm gonna see Lexington throw these 1, 2, 3s, but I'm catching that. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. The 1, 2. Yep. Down Lexington. No, we could have done this. We could have been the ones to set this up. I'm waiting for you, bro. Let me see another chance for the 1, 2, 3, Lexington. Let me see another one. Nah, he ain't doing it. He ain't doing it. Listen, if Lexington ends up going for the 1, 2, 3 horizontal. Then who's he fighting though? Oh my god, you wouldn't believe it, bro. I got nothing for this. I got nothing for this. Nothing but hopes and dreams. Double jacked up. Porty City Saint in the chat. Crispy, clean quality today, serve. Anarchist. Yo, I'm showing love over here, but I'll check out the Twitch in a bit. Yo, I appreciate the people in the YouTube chat, yo. I ain't gonna be fronting to you. You guys are really big over there. Holding the fort. And it's better quality. Hey, listen. I didn't look before, but now I'm looking now. Wooey's looking to kind of kick this up a notch. All right, we'll stop. Looking at the jump LMBs. Maybe looking for the catches if you can. Lexington makes a chance right now as a last-ditch effort as Reading Rainbow comes out for the light beams. I know Lexington's kind of looking to see about a V2 catch in midair, but listen, that dazzle's kind of good. That V2's going to catch nothingness. That's wisps. That's dust settling on the rooftop of your fan. You better go clean that with the wet paper towel, my friend. Dazzle's good. The ultimate ends. Because straight, that's a shot right in the dark. Lexington's gonna go down here. Trex taking the fight up against Yishin. As it comes out for Trex, all he needs to go is for an LMB into a uppercut. He could have set up shop. The demise of the Liam, who still has ultimate, by the way. But it's V1 variation. It's not V2. So TOD a potential off of that. It's just gonna be going in for catches or even for a setup for a combo. There's a V1 capitalization for it from Trex. Immediate on the front. Will he catch this? Oh yeah, he will. Immediate kill off of this slide, yeah? For sure, yeah. Not even a question. Zay taking his fight though? Ooh, he's fighting up against Rustin. Going, no, don't throw away. No, Rustin's waiting for you to throw away, bro. He's already horizontal. Okay, F2 swap's gonna give nothing value because the F1 hasn't been burned, yeah? Oh, we missed it. Wait, this is not the applicable situation I would like to see it. And I think Rustin still had F1 though, yeah? Yeah, he did. For sure, for sure. The ultimate had been cast. Maybe that's why he fully invested going through. But then again, the LMB didn't catch. Wonder why it didn't catch. Was it not fast enough? Someone let me know. Gold staff coming through here, engraving in the build right now to be picked up, please. Thank you. Leaving 10 players alive to go through with this. CVV. Bottom of the leaderboard right now. A lot of 2s in the case, though. You know? Okay. Damn. Damn. You really holding on to martial whip hook, huh? You built like that? You built different? Let me see it again. Deletion. All right, there's Eugene going down there. There's Taki second. First elimination on the board. All right, we're still okay. CUV, what are you doing? You ran right past him, bro. He's like a highway. All right, Wooey. Okay. Wait a second. These extensions are clean for it. The combo breaker came up just in time. Yeah, no worries. No, we ain't breaking the sweat. Although, did Wooey just stand still to swap the weapon? And Trex went right past him. Not Lexin. He went right past him for it. Syra ultimate needed to be used here. Let's take a look and see. Can he get this kill confirmation? Oh, this is it. Look at this. Watch. He can't get a clean shot on the dazzle. And even if he tried. All that energy. Oh, got the dazzle. Nice. The 1 health reset, and that's it. That's all he got. How close is he gonna do? Oh, he thought he was up there. Oh my god. Oh, last slash. He can't even level 2 it because it's V1. Catches the jump LMB off the scare rush. Maybe Wooey can survive. Ain't gonna be the case. My man's rainbow has been run out. Okay, Bowshot McGee coming out here. I see you attacking. Yeah, my man got it, bro. Look at that. Look at that. He's going down the rabbit hole. I appreciate it for looking up the album name. Antonio Carlos Jobim. Or Jobin. You know what, Jobin if you're howdy. Still game 1 crazy. Yeah, crazy. Swear to God. Nice chance here for the stanchion. Hoping to see whether or not Trex can kind of work this out here. Ooh, ultimate cast with Tacky Ballista Gaming. Look at that. Straight down. Boink. All right, Trex, what are you going to feel about this afterwards when you look at the VOD? 5 minutes ago. Really? Oh, no, Trex. We couldn't believe this could happen to us. Couldn't believe it. The jump LMB. Oh, my God. The blender R&B. Why did we jump LMB into R&B, bro? That's difficult. I think he was looking for a pair. I think he's going to hell check, but that's not going to be the case. But Gene finds Elise. Millions. All right, Gene. We got 77 percentage points. Let me update the stream. Let me update this. Yeah, we're keeping track. All right, Bajin. Run it. All right, at least run it, cause I'm looking for a fight, man. Oh, Stormform double proc. With the pulse. I don't know if we're trying to. Oh, okay. I didn't see that. Nah, don't buff Silent Fang. Don't give it silence. Don't give Silent Fang silence. That Prime's like, you're right. You're right. And time is subjective to the individuals. So I was fucking hooking up a cigar. Nice to go. Thank you for the follow. Much love for dropping through. Gotta pull up with the pipe. Call him J. Robert Oppenheimer. Yo, Thank you for the follow as well. Back to backers. Hear that? You build up, baby. Where's your RBs? Where the hell are you? No parry. Yo, is that Prime for the follow too? Yo, didn't even realize it. Triple back to 3 for 3. Okay, 1-2s for Tacky. Ah, yes, the F1 scenario. I don't know, man. Double Syra here is kind of sus. Gee, I know his performance was pretty good inside of Morris. Yeah, for Morris, but like, not Morris, Midoriya. I'm just thinking about the fact that the rotations now come out towards his Hollow Earth gameplay style. Rough. But he's got a chance. He's got to go 5th place. He won his first Romaine. We're chill. Were these from the Romaine? Nah, they weren't, right? Nah, they were. They weren't. Hoping to see with Gene. Go longsword. Go pole sword. Swap in central. Whoa. We can't get away with that. We gotta deny that. That's illegal. That's illegal in half the EU states. Oh my god. Kick up those fist blades. That's Rustum's now. Yeah, let me look at Rustum now. Hey, I think he deserves a point of view check. I was floating there. You saw that? Yeah, that engraving. We dropping the staff for it, bro. We need that. Okay, double dash in the same spot. Ooh, he gets baited, man. Damn, he actually gets that. Wait, Trex. Oh, my man doing the works. Okay, what do we got? Just sit down. B1's gonna catch you after all your energy comes up, and the immediate slash from the corner means that this is not gonna be anywhere towards yours. But he does have a combo breaker. That was 3 slashes, by the way. All right, there it is. Never mind, 5 slashes. Infinite slashes now. That's tough. I looked at Reston's point of view. Might as well be calling Trex Tyrone at that point, bro. What is going on? The Skyforce is being built up, though. Got a best in slot right now for the HP, too, for the Assault Smoke. Oh, this is great. Laura Crystal's on standby. What's Vegeta doing against the boy? Got the slash. the LMB, and then you know Bajine's like, you know nothing. Got him with the. You know nothing, boy. This is not you. I'm like, damn, that big ass nose in front of me, bro. What the fuck? You know, I got a chance right now for Vegeta to win this out, but I don't know. The Creed is kind of strong with this one. 3 eliminations, 4 minutes and a half, 4 Rustum, gold fist blades, lost to Romiang. So you know, it's even traded. Power scaling wise. For the LMB, the jump LMB is confirmed. Okay. I don't know, man. Boy's kind of caught in the corner. Go Rustum. Let me see this Whister onto the crossbow. Let me see. Wait, where'd she go? Yo, even I'm lost. I heard her, and then I did not clock in her direction. I know she's up northeast, right? That's us. But if I was Rustum, we're in his point of view.
The shadow will soon spread.
Got the huh? Damn. My favorite boy is a Trex and a Gwendo. This is him. This is that guy. He's him. We got Rustum out of here to from his point of view. Not much being done. It's okay. I ain't counting it against him. I mean, he just lost a target that just used all their ultimates. So, I mean, it works out. It works out. Still thinking about this, though. Okay. Dragon War. Dragon Like Might. Who's got the money for it? Definitely Trex. And he also has a chance right now to convert this into the Solar Crystals, but he's going to get the musket upgraded. You like that? Got Trex coming out here, man, for the corner side. What does that even mean? Gets the people going, bro. Don't ask me about the questions of what I'm saying. Sarah says I coach these guys. Nah, Sarah, you can't say that. You can't say that. That line's taken. That's reserved for Bobla and Zatsu, who's still waiting for payment. He was shocked. No, we can't do that. Are we rushing that? Good job, Sarah. To say, you know, let me hit him with the thumbs up emote. All right, Trex, it's your moment to shine, boy. Yeah, I got Trex in the mix right now. You know, got himself out for the mix. Hunting down, boy. Yee! Gotta get that strong form already up. All right, I'm done. All right, I'm sorry. LME comes out here. Hoping the horizontal comes out to work. It does. The combo breaker gets burnt out for Boyd. This might be a spotlight for him to just get caught in the corner. Oh, that's it. The wall grief. No, he actually gets the real stand up. Okay, who's the grief for Bajinho? Classico. Might be scare rushing out here though. I don't think we should stay in that building against a Shail. I'll be honest. Is it Liam or is it Kylan? No. Illegal. Illegal gameplay. Red card. Reported. Don't do it. Bad gameplay style. Trex is knowing that. That's why he's at 6 eliminations. That's why he's the kill leader of the goddamn lobby right now, bro. He's killing it. But I'm gonna rust him. He's chasing that movie. This is a contender with him and Bajin. Bajin's already up on 4. Louis on 2. Double fist blade action. Pause. Gotta have to look to whether or not this directional is gonna be coming in the favor of Rustum, because I think Louis actually is at a deficit for this. Because when it comes down to him having to ult, look who's around. Everyone. There it is. No blue focuses. Louis being smart about the crossbow bolts come out. We are a sprint band. You got double venom tip. And then excuse for the burp. Apologies on the Damn. No, he ain't gonna throw that, right? Oh my god, who did that? Yo, the Menace and the Dennis is Elise. Hoping to see if he can get that launch. If he can get this kill, I would be so upset. I would be so, oh my, where you going, Wooey? Bajin's already on your tail, my friend. Take a look at that point of view. Yeah, that's it, Bajin, the cursor precursor. He's the one who is literally the Wooey's antagonist for today. For the leaderboard for first place. First place gets a last Jacob qualifier spot for finals, which means he doesn't have to play next weekend. I say that's a pretty good bargain. Doesn't have to play next weekend. Just has to play on finals. So it's a double-edged sword. Doesn't get the practice with the new patch. Because I don't know if we're playing a new patch for grand finals for those 2 days. By the way, y'all, I don't want to make it apparent, but I need to make sure there's awareness. Finals is split in 2 days for solos and trios for both NA and EU. So you know how in trios we have a culmination of like 12 rounds played out, right? First day, 6 rounds played, and then second round, 6 rounds played, and they combine the scores, boom, bam, who's first place, second place. Okay. Same system applying for finals, except it's not as forgiving. It's going to be on a weekday, 2 weekdays for solos and trios. 1 weekday for solos, 1 weekday for trios. Thursday for solos, Friday for trios. I really hope there's something updated to that, because that can that affects everybody. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. I ain't even gonna sugarcoat it. You know why? I'm not gonna shout out. I'm not gonna be against the homies that are out there, you know, unemployed. But like, that's only for people who don't work, have a job, do school, things of that nature. For the Thursday and Friday, and that's like majority of the teams. They do work, have a job, responsibilities of sorts to make sure they can do it. They don't have a flexible schedule like that on a Thursday and Friday. So that being said, qualifiers and all that are on the weekends, not on Saturday and Sunday. It goes to qualifiers, and then it goes into the semifinals to decide upon the remaining, and that's mostly for solos, I think, to be honest. Because for trios, unless there's like 54 teams signing for trios, it's gonna have to be a hard bargain to see how many teams end up going through those. Just want to spread awareness. We'll see if there's any changes, right? It's still like 3 weeks until finals. Okay, nice engraving. But it's still going to be a chance to see what the players are going to be able to feedback, because I think it's a very important line that needs to be said upon for trios especially. For solos, you know, boom. Trex. Damn, man. Unfortunate. Dies his own. I mean, he didn't even take a fight. He's like, nah, let me just die. Nah, Vegeta, no, that's mine. Thanks. See ya. Oh no. Push and P. Yo, I can't believe Sarah said that, bro. Nah. Just an off day, bro. Just an off day. Just an off day, bro. Be like that. Be like that. Because while we're waiting for the last two to fight here, the end game circle, it's gonna be between Taki and Bajin, 6-2. Unless Taki just like surprise Lonnie kills the Shayo, Bajin would end up with like massive amount of points. This will pretty much push the threshold between him and Wooey. But if Taki's shenanigans is out with the downhill terrain, running through the timer of the White Tiger's prowess and still doing enough damage, I think he had a chance. Voice Thunder's confirmed. Big damage, like 900 damage off that dude. You saw that? Oh, yo, 1-2 into the whole arm. Okay, don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, we clink again. Okay, it looks like Vegeta is just read it. Zap, big. Shy ultimate. What are we doing? We got to space out. We can't even go for that longsword again. That longsword is long gone. That is no longer ours as an adopted child. We got to go ahead and move. Armor reset. Boing, 1500. All right, let's go back in. Listen, ultimately got proc though. This is the best value for Taki, to be honest, by far. Look at the longsword. He's like still there. Ultimate down. No way, we can't see this. They got Valiant Challenger proc. There it is. Got vision. Scarus comes through. Martial Whipform Hook ain't gonna come out yet. The ultimate's going to end installation in 3, 2, 1. There it is. Now the Lonnie ultimate. Will we even get priority from for Taki for this? Combo Breaker. Oh, the sap is good. And he did back catch this in here. This is his 3rd gold weapon, bro. He's got 2 more. So, oh, GG's. Oh, wait, we missed the second family. Okay, this is unfortunate for Bajin. He had it too. Bro, you gotta have the jump LMB spam. You know how easy to jump because he already burned the combo breaker. That's all he needed. All he needed to do was burn that combo breaker, and then he's good to go. But now he's not so longer good to go. He's got to take the time now. Both sides. The only difference is that Taki can just pop ultimate and still hold on to half his rage. Pretty much 40%. It's a bit cold out here. It's a bit chilly. Turn the temperature down. Turn the AC off. Okay. Okay. Dead-a-runs. Nice tap dodge roll. We're gonna get hit by no Dead-a-runs that time. Okay, there it is. That is actually Dead-a-runs coming out. That's beautiful parry. And that's gonna be no stab, right? Yeah. Ooh, avoided. Combo breaker burn now. We're going back for those outbreaks. My man's still looking for the Void Thunder. Earns it. Not as much damage, but ooh, an army catches off the tap dodge. Beautiful. I misclicked, by the way. I want to lock on, man. Gotta remind you, Shuba, she has no idea what those words mean. Mainly because, you know. One twos? Damn. Holy launch. Holy launch, LMBs? Whoa, V1 shield wall gotta be good for this. Okay, we got 2 now. 1-2s, backs off a combo breaker, waits it out for the free shield throw. The Frenchman wins again. Coming out here, though, this is crazy. This actually denies that close gap distance, or rather denying the chance for Wooby to have his chance to make it up. Or no, you know what? You know what? We're playing Mozart for this last one. I ain't even capping. We're playing Mozart for this last one. So with that being said, commence the musical piece as we wait for round 6. Enough of the Mozart. No more Mozart. No more Mozart. All right, lock in. Listen. Listen, Jerry. We're here. Be at peace, my friend. Let's calm down.
And there's a million ways.
Calm down. Top 2 on the board. Vegeta and Wooey.
And there's a million ways.
There's a million ways for them to get out on top. Listen. Last chance right now.
And there's a million ways.
And I don't even know there's any way for Wooey not to win this unless Vegeta completely gets griefed. Besides that, Taki's on the 3rd place board, and he still has a lot of way to go. But it's all about top 6 right now to get money on the table, right? I'm talking about food on the dishes. And I'm talking about how we go into these pick bans, because this is the last game these pick bans are occurring. Trex in the first phase has Shio available for him. Yeah, you chilling. He earned that. You got that. Now look at Wooey, man. You got Leon. You got Abdul, Muhammad, Yashid, Hundresina. And they got Taki on Kylan. You got CBB on Akos. You got Double Valda for Boy and Majin. Lexin, Zay, still here. Still having Lexin with the Lonnie. Zay on the Syra. This is going to be the last game for these guys to earn out. And I can't believe this is happening, bro. How did Rustum know? How did Rustum know to choose out Elise's primo pick? How's that happening, bro? We're going to round 6. How does this work? All right. If you were to have won a EGL $5,000, $2,500 USD first place tourney, if you were to win any one of those, first place, this guarantees you a J Cup final spot for the qualifiers. Okay, okay, so that definition, damn, yeah, Abdul got to kill against Elise, bro. Stop. By definition, Morris Cup, Shadow Jade Cup, those are qualifiers. There's qualifiers for that. So those qualifiers involve a process of qualifiers, semifinals, and finals. If you were to have won first place in any of those spots, you guaranteed a spot for the finals for the J Cup qualifiers, i.e. known as Shadow J Cup. Confused yet? Hey, don't worry, bro. This is what happens when you call attorneys scrims, bro. We gotta change that ASAP. I'm being honest. Imagine someone hearing scrim and thinking that's just practice. Nah, bro, that's attorney. They just haven't told you yet. Oh, did I tell you that the Morris Cup and Shadow J may or may not be for solos $90,000? I don't know. I saw ASC's challenge looking at $90,000. It could be the total prize pool. We'll have to see. Barry comes out here for moving. Here, launches back right now. Who's playing at the Aquas again? Oh, it's CBB. I'm talking, man. Movie's out of there. One elimination. Still getting chased down here like a dream. That 2 comes out. Watch out, 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 watch out. Scare rush up. Big ups on Wooey, man. Back it up. Okay, no cross. Okay, doesn't get parried. Oh, all right, no R&B release though. Wooey's being safe for it. We got caught in the corner, man. Rocking the hard place. And the hard place is Trex. Actually, it was a mistake. I'm like, don't worry, man. Oh, man, 2-on-1, though. Damn, shield throw was too soon. But we still have another shield block. We're still chilling. And we're still at our face. Vegeta still has another time to throw a spill. No, there's no more ultimate from either side. LNB catches here for the combo breaker. Still in the corner pocket position. I'm looking at Trex holding horizontal for his life. This bookshelf might freak him. Yeah. But wait a second. He got it. And he got tap dodge. I think it's going to be an R&B situation. Okay, Vegeta earned this skill, man. Gotta be honest. And he switches over to 5th place. Good option selection right there for the swap in the weapons inventory. Wooey, though, is on Salty's, but no, he's still alive. My man said hasn't, perished. So seeing Lexin pushing around. Having a rough day. Listen, guys, we got strong players in the lobby. Sometimes there is a bad day. Don't question it. Be like, I always knew it. Yeah, man, what are you, antagonist? What are you, fucking Mike Wazowski assistant inside of Monsters Inc? That's what you're looking like right now, the way you're saying that. I'll joke. But, yeah, sometimes it happens. All right, Imprint's good actually here for it. Okay, Dash comes out to Skybound. Damn, the Soldier back ain't gonna be acquired, but we got Vision now. Got the 4D glasses right now. He's looking at the Shrek movie as a It's a documentary. Okay. Scooping up here, dropping in below. Get the clean. Okay, we drop R&B. That's all right. We got no grapple bump on the stagger. That's all right. Damn, we going back and forth. Luxon's kind of cooking right now for the arm. There it is. But shots are good. Good earning. Pulling up here. Wooey. There's my phone. I'm out of grappling. Uh oh. All right, Wooey. I'm counting on you, bro. Still counting on Rustin though on this Viper pick. Man, really likes his hairstyle. You know what? I don't disagree. This hairstyle's pretty baller. Damn, F2 to knock her back. Yo, what a man. Bop, bop. Whoa, 1 HP. Yo, we hit those? I don't know if we hit those. It'd be cool if Rustin could parry the light level 2 guys. F2's back up. Zay is going to be pushing the aggression here, right? Okay, scale rush off to the F2 to knock him back here. 2.0 to scale him fast. Focus, he knew it. He actually had the pillar to save his life for damage though. 2.0 doesn't get caught, but the Kami kick is confirmed. The Trove doesn't want to open it. Doesn't want to give an opportunity for Zay if he finds it. Sky Punch is good though. Oh, is that a purple armor? That's a purple Honk Sword. Full reset, both sides. CBB taking a fight against Bajin. Was taking a fight against Bajin. Lexington looking to try to contest out the loot here. R&B catches. Okay, F1 combo break comes soon. Nice scare rush. Oh my god, the reposition there. Kind of a match. Okay, the grapple was kind of going to go ahead in that direction anyways. It was going to be okay. Double dash roll. Oh, beautiful catch. And R&B to delete. That's Bajin on 4. Making this mad difficult, but he is good to go for this round. This is going to be kind of a case-by-case scenario. 1, 2, 3-piece. Can he do it? No, he won't connect the F2. Still finding a 2.0 in the fans. First Romy Yangs are opening up in a second, in a moment. Rocket Blast is good. F1 still available for Zay. No longer the case. Shambhala B spam could be the situation as he doesn't get popped out here. He's still good to go ahead for a heal. Rustin not having the time, has F2. Okay, F1's good. The ultimate is about to come online. The musket was right there. It's whizzing by. I hear the pellets. And we're not going to see it. It looks like it's going to be a chance right now to look at Ishin looking at Taki inside the ravine of Celestra. Catches LB uppercut. Combo breaker in the opposite direction. Taki full carry mode into ultimate. This is kind of a deniability moment. Damn, imprint real? Is that going to be good though? Are we good for it? Are we good for that imprint? Are we really good for that imprint though? That's my question. Nah, Taki's got to eat the bait, right? Nah, he ain't going to eat the bait. You got to go man, go man, go man, go man, go man. Oh! Big trouble. 2.0, but parry mode still available. I think he should show one for shotgun burst, to be honest, because there has been enough time for that combo breaker back up. Really max amount of damage here if you could. Takedo has entry inside the Romy and just look 4-2. Nice. 1-2s. Rooms available. We're in there, baby. And who's our opponent? None other than the boy. All right, while this is happening, we need to look into the kill leader, Bajin. He is kind of waiting out the Romy Yang, but Wooey is also another person we need to see, man. He ain't even near one. On the second life, too. He's got Kaplan. Trex is still around here looking for the Romy Yang timing, just making sure he can kind of spade it up. CBB. Taking the second Romy Yang, this time against Zay. Zay is going to be picking this up through. Fine Knives with purple rarities in the hands of CBB. A lot of damage. Only 1% attack Jade. There it is. Clink. Nice Sky Punch. Extension. Beach is good for the hits. I'm not sure what we're doing next here, CBB. Are we scaling out? Yeah. Dazzle's 50 meters range, though. Oh. Ooh. Yeah, Dazzle's free. Watch this. There it is. See? Bop. Okay. Level 2. F2 doesn't connect here. Enough range for the V2 catch, and the tap dodge is good for the side ultimate to end. As your R&B doesn't get caught. Damn, Sky Punch is really a hella wake up on DP Jade, man. That is a tough one. 2.0 of Destiny comes out. No way. F2 still available in the second. Zay gets caught. Could have got caught in the launch. F2 to reset this, though. No shot. R&B, jump R&B. Jeez, that's tough. That's going to be coming out from the elimination there, man. Finding out Bajin here against Trex. Trex looking to try to go for the 1.0 spam. I'm not sure, but Bajin gets caught out here. No spear throw. F2, I don't even sure it's up. 1 second. That's going to be Trex's, man. 2 eliminations so far in this game. Wooey. Still in the outskirts. Spear will cleanse to pick up the purple armor. Man's good for that. Juggernaut, Swift Cut, still having it going. Only dual blades though in his main arsenal. Lexington is bushing out as well. Tacky outside of the Romyang is now pushing P. He's working out with the Vermilion's Bird's Might. I'll be honest. All right, CB, what we got? Boom, bam. Just no combo breaker, bro. What are we doing? You got it. Free. Again. This is the second time this man got away with this. 2 eliminations. Yo, Trex, what are you fighting? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'll look at my phone real quick. Noble Cave, Zay? Yeah, Zay's in it. Alright, ambition is only a virtuous trait. For that, I should have said earlier. Sky Punch confirms, so. Okay, this is good. Good damage. Stoneform proc forcing the awkward position for the LMBs. Nah, it isn't real throw it. He's not looking to risk it. Nice 1-3 though. It's good. Good confirmation. Looking for the Shy ultimate though, and the Fireflies is next, right? No, not the case. Look at the pistol shot attack coming out here. Shield throw's gonna be raidable. Remember, we still got Vermilions for another 2 minutes, so. Whoa, I don't see any. Yeah, they're all eating, bro. Consumed. 50-meter range, by the way. Pistol shots are also available for any of the players in the lobby to try to hit her. Into the ravine they go. It seems Wrestling needs some matches in CS. That's crazy. Yeah. Go batch. Throw an aim tree. Okay, Trex. Jackie taking the projection against Zay here in the distance. Hold on. Wait a second. Will we? Fighting CBB? While those fights are happening over there, we need to know what Zay is up against Boyd. No, that's he's just disengaging for a second. What's happening here with Zay? 2 minutes on the clock. He had a lot of fights to kind of work for himself out for a 1v1, but they became a 1v4 real quick. Players know there's only one Syra here in the lobby that actually lost the Romyang if they've been keeping a track of the kill feed. And if that's the case, that's Zay looking for an armor swap here as a dire straight moment. Nothing inside of one of these buildings in the servants' grounds. Which means we're keeping it rolling. Maybe this. It's on, man. I remember descended from heaven with that move.
Should help me.
It's coming out here from Taki. Gotta write a message in the middle of all this stuff. Vegino at 5, Boy at 3, Rex at 2. We taking a fight against Lexington though. This is weird, man. You see this? This is some diabolical shenanigans. That's crazy. He's at facts with ellipses, man. He's being for real. Lexington up against Regine. You'll be when eating zipping kebab at the same time. Oh shoot, yeah, I forgot the zipping kebab. Emote. What a classic. What a classic emote.
Here they come.
But yeah, I was about to say something. Shout out to my Istanbulians that you call the capital residents of the capital. New Yorkers, right? What do you even call Miami people? I think you can call Miami people Miami people.
Time has come. Take this.
All right, Wooey. 2 eliminations. Your opponent, God. All right, nah, it's CBB. But this man is pretty much a god with the way he's been using those fists, those flying eyes, and now he's got gold dual blades. What do you think he is, Mr. Speedy Gonzalez, bro? What's going on here? All right, Wooey. Blue dual blades, 16% attack, 20% total with a Juggernaut. F2 midair. I don't think that's gonna be the case. CBB 2.0 actually connects off the Kamigate. Nah. Kyle's good though. Good catch. Big reveal. big hits off this end for Wooey to look for a scale back into this fight, right? Look, listen, 5 eliminations for Vegine, 2 for Wooey, and Wooey still needs to get past those 3-4 points that Vegine has on top of him. Still got a chance right now in seeing if he actually gets locked in this position of a hold check and then a blue focus release. Uppercut's good though. Yeah, having to use ultimate for combo here. I'm not sure how Wooey's gonna be wanting to use his ultimate though, because the leaps have to be used. At least one leap has to be used for him to find full value of it. There it is. All right, Cash is up here. Wow, tap dodge. Okay, the first leap is up. Liam Moore can't confirm this. If he stays put though, maybe so. He confirmed a lot of hits here. Yeah, Wooey played a little bit temperamental, and the cooldown was down most definitely. That's why he couldn't hit the orb. That's what I'm calling it as. Trex though is in this combat against Tacky. Seeing if whether he can go for the level 2 rip into Rones. He's on V2, remember that. Burning HP the moment those blue bars go out. Based God, man. Yeah. Wait, no, that's Kevin Turtle, bro. Okay. Okay, Tacky. I'm looking for the velocity hits. Checking out level 2. Block extreme. Damn, you see all that damage? Look at the bait. Ooh, both velocity and bait. Oh, okay, wait. This is velocity versus velocity. Is it untold? Okay, the LMB is good. That was a good LMB. Good man. Vegine? I don't know where he's at. Oh, he's bushing out. Yo, is he soft like Echo for you? Oh no, he's just looking like a tiger imprint for Queen, bro. That's. Wait, he's running the bandana. I was talking about that earlier. He's listening. I knew it. Real? Oh, there it is. Nice. No parries, right? Yeah. What's that? Gotcha, you're 5 minutes late. I ain't paying for those. Oh. Okay. Oh, wait, boy? Boy. Okay, we're burning the ball to ultimate. Contemplating that lethal jab though, because now there's another person in the mix. I'm looking at you, boy. I'm looking at you, Tacky. I mean, big moments. Can the orbs come out to play? Nope. But wait, boy's at 1 HP. Can we not get this kill? Can we not get this kill? No. And it gives him the boy. That's it. All right, that's it. Coming out here for it, boy. So living the dream goes down with 4 eliminations. I'll attack up to 4 as well. V2, by the way. That's crazy. Means that now it's going to be a finalized situation, man. Hoping to see Tacky kind of muster the courage to fight out this Slani, but then again, CBV is like, no. We're buff players, bro. We don't need to fight. He's like, you're right. We got to go for endgame, just like Trex right now. Trex chilling out here on top of the pagoda, burning pagoda. Ripple Sep, got the Phantom, but no nunnies. Still a lot of HP though, right? Yeah, 48%. I was about to say. As for CBV, we were looking at him earlier. Phoenix Blast. A longsword. What's strange is that he got Juggernaut now. He's got palm lining for the flying knives as well as velocity. Nunchucks that he'll find off of like 1 of 2 players that are rocking it, i.e. Lexin or Tacky. And since Lexin is someone we're going to talk about, he has aim depletion. Chasing up a Gene in the skyline over by the Eventide Temple, hoping to kind of muster the courage to, you know, hey man, can a homie get a life? No. Yeah, like a scoreboard right now has Lexin in what, 5th place, Tacky's in 3rd, 23.1. Big catches on the element. 2-on-1, A won't confirm the window, so just creeped him out. That's alright. Pushes him back, pushes him towards the other opponent right here. Nice. Beautiful parry. 2.0 confirms it. Still scaling out here. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna have to pick something up from the door. But while Lexin's kind of pushing himself out here, you're gonna hear me talking and keep on yapping as Lexin kind of scales up. Literally. But stay sitting. I'm better not hear any action coming out here in the next 15 seconds. I swear. Oh. 2 minutes left on the clock. Hickory dickory. Pushing up a lot of thresholds right now for this, and I don't even know if Lexington has it in him, but he does have the energy for the aerial dash spam. Oh yeah, aerial dash, double LMB. Oh shoot, the LMB to 1-2s. Wait, woo. Okay, that one was caught, but Combo Rico still available for the ultimate, and now it's up to him to escape this without having to activate ultimate. But I'm thinking it's gonna be the case because the way this guy is pushing him right now, it's kind of nasty. I know Lexington's kind of wondering about what's going to be the case next. The goalie stance could be thrown. Can he just launch this out? He ain't going to be given the chance. Not with the way that Vegeta is pushing onto him right now. There's the R&B catch. Having no armor here. He's going on a will in the way. There's a goalie stance for the immediate heal back. Might be even looking for an armor in the buildings, but because he can't purchase one. A level 2 horizontal? Could have been level 1 for all I know, but Clink's come out here. Lexington. Caught by the F1. Poking around the bushing of, you know, the 50 seconds left on this clock. It's time for the Glock. It says Tacky coming out here. 5 eliminations. Hey, listen, Tacky gets 8 eliminations first place. I am not sure if he surpasses Bluey here. Rather, we're going to have to fact check that. 5 eliminations, 2 eliminations for Bluey, right? Overall? With 1 placement point? Yeah. I think, or maybe, was it 1 placement point? That's 1, yeah. It'll be a 3, that'll be 30.1 versus Tacky right now, who's currently at 5, 28.1 without multipliers for placement as well. Yeah, if he gets first place, if he gets 8 eliminations, he's kind of chilling. If he gets 7 eliminations in second place, I think he's also still surpassing the second place for today's game. We'll have to see. He's on B2, remember that. He doesn't have a lot of survivability here except for offensive powers. Catches 1. Walks away. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, don't give him that heal. I don't know. Tacky's kind of kicking the door down this match as a Kylan on V2, not V1. That's the thing we got to understand, right? It's not the I'm just slashing in a finite amount of times. He's got the as long as you're there, I'm fighting. You know, type ultimate. Who needs a zipping when you've got a blade? I'm like, you know what? You're right. Why do we need a zipping kebab? I'll stop. Man's in the dream zone. Still wondering though, what could grief him right now? The Balda, the Moonbane, the Akos, because the Akos could. I mean, Akos ult is ready to come through in a second. Nope, no catch. Be careful, Tacky. He may be your friend, but he ain't your fro. Wait, what? All right, CBB, what we got? What we hitting? What we hitting Vegeta for? We're about to get Moonbane, bro. By that action alone, denied. Yeah, that's a good gear. Okay, Wistrow's good. Nice up too. We're gonna get a lot of bleed, but the wall, that shit ain't gonna say otherwise. Annihilation Render does not lock CBD in. No. Wait, don't walk up there. What are we doing? Brother. Yeah, this is a questionable opportunity right now. We missed one leap because, like I said, the terrain is going to be the biggest grievance right now for you, and it's going to burn the second. Okay, Tacky's rushing it. You saw that grapple, bro? I seen that grapple. Oh, you almost got the parry too. Enhanced dashes are going to save the day for a little bit. Vegeta's going to look ahead. Probably going to F2 this if he gets caught by the F2 roar. Nope, not the case. Locking in here for the LMBs. 1-2s. No 3-piece. Sky Bloom comes out. Tacky 6. Looking to take out the Soul Bloom if he could, but no, Vegeta picks up anyhow, and still has that Soul Wings Essence. So he does have that Mortal Defiance. Trex looking to try to go ahead and beat the Disruptor of Peace. Might get the eliminations if you jump through the window in time. Remember, Mortal Defiance is still in effect. There it is. It procs. So don't take damage. Who got last hit confirmation? It was Trex. So now it is up to him and Taki. The Shy ultimate comes out. Taki knows it's smarter than that. He knows not to take the fight in the zone, but he is forcing her in the zone. This is going to be that V1 cast to mitigate the first shield throw. First, second, now available for the third. He'll confirm this one, but Taki just needs to burn out the shield throw and then see what happens next. Because all he needs to do is go after this, right? That's the third shield throw. He gets confirmed for the hits and the damage. Can Trex even do anything about this? It's like an unstoppable train, bro. F1. Nice tap dodge. Rendering. No, that's it. No more entry. Oh, no more slashes. Doing. I have to detach this pair because he saw from earlier. And GG's. That's Taki coming out here for first place. 7 eliminations, taking in 11.4 points for this round. So 11.4 secures him into second place for sure. For sure. Very nice. Now, while we wait for the scoreboard check, we will hopefully see it happen first inside of Pantheon because, you know, that's a thing. It's a process. But we will wait this out. We will wait out the choices of the EGL gods, i.e. AA Guy or G-Stars. What happens? I'm gonna take a bite. Oh. Finalized already? Damn. Oh, it has. Yep. Oh, look at that. Yo, you guys are on it. Yeah, you guys are on it. Big time. Let me export data, because apparently they didn't update the one for Pantheon. And I need them to start doing that, because this is like scoreboard shit. It's very important. Scoreboard check. Let's look at those real quick. Perfect. All right, EGL official standings. Witnessed. Transition. So we're gonna have the full table here. You know, we're gonna go from the start of the bottom. Demons playing this out. In 12th place with 2.5. Zay in 8th place, or in 11th place with 8 points. Gwendo with 8.5 in 10th. Rustum with 9 in... Oh, wait, no, this is semi-quals, right? No, this is finals. Rustum with 9 points in 9th. Yishin, a.k.a. Muhammad, a.k.a. the 2 Chinese characters. That is going to be 11.5? That doesn't make sense. Am I tripping and thinking about that? Someone let me know. It could be Because Trex is up here at 13.5 and 7th, and at 16.1. Len, 17, 5th place. Boy, 17.5, 4th place. Taki, hey. Real? Wait, bro. Yeah, never mind those points. I was wondering about that. I was like, this ain't right. Let's refresh that. Erase your memory. I gotta hear the memory in black stick. All right. Demons in 12 with 2.5 because his man dipped out. 8.5 for Zay in 11th. Ogwendo with 8.5 in 10th. Rustin with 9 points in 9th. Ishin is in 16 points with 8th place. 17.6 for Now Trex, he reached to 6th place. That's money in the table. 18.5. 20 for Lexon. Boy for 22.5. Wooey for 30.6. Taki for 34.5. And 39 points for Bajin. This gives Bajin, you know, it's Bajin and Yak so far, right? So that means that there's 12 qualifier spots for solos. So that means that only in the qualifiers, the semifinals, it depends on how many teams or players are in it, but the semifinals, top 10 scoring gets to finals for J-Cup qualifiers. Keep that in mind. How about that? And guys, that concludes our sides for the EU solo spawn. This is the last one. Now, don't panic. You're wondering, whoa, what J-Cup qualifiers? What are you talking about? Oh, I'm glad you asked. Shout out to 2XKO, but I haven't played it yet. Over yonder in the EGL site, you have signups, and I'm pretty sure if you haven't seen these, check it out. These are going to be on the EGL site. I will post them out in Tier 1 Discord. This is going to be for solos. This one's gonna be for trios. Shadow J Cup has 2 different modes, well rather 2 different modes to be solidified for EU, which is Shadow J Cup. Do not, and I repeat, if you are EU, do not sign up for Morris Cup. Morris Cup is NA exclusive. That's right. But hey, you got your own, you know, and you got more people signing up. You know what I'm saying? All right, listen. Solos sign up here. This is the part I need you guys to be aware of. This is going to be the most important part for anyone who's qualified in first place, today being Bajin and then Yak for the other. I don't know if he's still here. This is the days that they play. These are the only days that they play. Okay? For qualifiers, September 20th, this is the first day of qualifying. September 21st is the semifinal. So if you qualify through, whoever the top 12 players are, not in the lobby, but in the top 12 players overall, they will go through for the semifinals, which then gives them spottage for finals. Top 9, it should be top 10 because Yak won both weekends. Someone confirm that for me. I'm gonna triple check that. But this comes to where you guys can start seeking these days if you do qualify. This is these are weekdays. This one's a weekday, at least the second. I think it's gonna be a Friday. No, it's gonna be a Thursday. It's a Thursday. Yeah. So I ain't gonna be there. I work on Friday for sure, or Saturday for sure. I'll be there. So be prepared. This is going to be for EU for solos. For trios, different story, right? One day later, you know, coming out here for another week, for another weekend, I should say. They qualify. This is the following weekend. So not this upcoming weekend, but the following one. It's gonna be for trios. 2 days for Saturday and Sunday, and then the following weekend then becomes the 3rd, which is going to be a Friday, and then the 5th, which is a Sunday. And that's going to be coming through for the top 10 teams from semifinals, 12 to be placing out 4 semifinals outright. Now, teams that already won, Hex, Hypercube, they end up going through in, I think, already playing, like the Hex already signed up, but I don't think they can participate in qualifiers like how it happened last year. So I'm assuming it's the same ordeal. We'll see. We'll evaluate. And with that, Korean got lucky, bro. Couldn't believe it. They got RNG'd. Because with that, guys, we will call it for EU. NA will begin in an hour and a half. We'll have the music playing in the background. We still got another hour and a half in this mix. And as such, the music continues on. Bajin winning it out here for this weekend means that he is okay to not play this upcoming weekend. He can just chill out until finals. Otherwise, you know, it's his choice. Time's of the essence. But for that, we are going to go ahead and we're going to go ahead and call it. So, what's going on here? All right. That being said, guys, final score is on the scoreboard as seen from this weekend just right now. I'm going to have this on the screen for a couple of minutes, and then we're going to switch on over to NA and have their time to shine. That's at 4 p.m. That's in an hour and a half, or rather an hour and 20 minutes for you guys with a 5-minute delay, 23 minutes. And yeah, we'll see you guys then. Otherwise, thank you guys for being here, for all the shout outs, all the follows, right? We're talking about all the follows from Zap Prime down to Yokai Tessa. We're talking about Nezuko, Sho. We're talking about Zukuri OG Dragon, Max Prost, Nyler Renner, and Never Aaron Mix, and Jubinin. They got Soul too, but that was from the MBPL. Thank you guys for kind of keeping track of this for me, and also keeping track for your homies playing and seeing how they perform. We'll reconvene at a later date. Otherwise, YouTube, got the sauce. YouTube also has Pantheon link if you want to look for the pick bands as well. But